Hmm. So, may I have you finish working so I can start? Well, the mic. Hello. Apparently my mic got switched again. What the heck? What the heck?
There we go. That's gonna be way better though. No. Hi. Hello all. And guess what? I have a surprise for you. I say as if I did anything, when in fact Moon did something for me. So we're gonna. So when I made my PNG tuber, I got scolded by Moon Toxicity. She scolded me because she really wanted to do it. So she's working on all three of them. Hello, Silver. Hello, Harl. Hello, Fox. Hello, Viv. Again, hello. And anyway, she finished one of them. So, hi. I now have a Fox Forum PNG tuber. Hello. Ta-da. A zing, another fox. Oh, zing. Hi, dipshit. How are you? Hope your Wednesday is going good. Yes, she's working on my satyr next, and then I need to fix up the outfit with my selkie because I am basing it off an old Scottish outfit. However, the way it looks right now makes it just look German, which I do have some German heritage, but like 90% of my heritage is Scottish, so I want the Scots to show through a bit more. Yay, more Fox friends! I'm also working on a piece of art too for TikTok that I'm excited for. Scottish? No. Let's not add the British to the Scots. Alright, are you Scottish? Get out of here. Nah. So, today, and I might go to a game again later, but for right now, I'm going to show off those characters that I have simped for since 2004. I do not still simp for some of them, but these are characters that I have simped for as far back as 2004. So if some of them are minors, it's because I was a minor at the time. That's where Nessie lives. That is where Nessie lives. Do you know that Canada has its own Nessie as well? It's called an Ogopogo. It's called the Ogopogo. I'm not lying. Look it up. Ogopogo. It is another basically like Loch Ness monster, but in British Columbia. It's called Maple Nessie. No, it's called the Ogopogo. Fuck, now I'm worried I'm wrong though. Because my brain hasn't looked it up in a while. Ogopogo. Nope, Ogopogo. Yep, I was right. Go me. I remembered things. Sometimes I don't remember things very well, so I get very happy when I do. Probably not going to be here long. I'm actually at the park deciding to take an evening walk. Ooh, evening walks are always nice, especially if it's like actually nice outside. Trying to keep myself accountable for my fitness goals. My phone is almost dead. I'll be back when I get home on my laptop. Sounds good. Who we smashing? We're going to find out. These are people that I have simmed for since 2004. So again, some of them we're not smashing anymore, but I would have smashed them back then. And this is coming from someone who is under the asexual spectrum, so that's why there's like only 25. But what can I say? Voices and attitudes do good things for me in anime. Ohio has one too. It's called My Mother. Fuck off. I showed my mom. So I went shopping with my mom today, and there was a meme I found that I knew she'd laugh at, and it was a mixture. It was like a pit bull and dachshund mix, and it goes, "Oh, a wiener pit, just like your mom." And my mom like just died. Also, hi Moon. Look, Moon's the one that made this for me. You care if I eventually? No, no. How dare you? You can't copy me. Fraudulent. Yeah, fuck it. Go for it. I am not the first person to do this. uh, and also, it's in alphabetical order because like I can't remember exactly when I fucking like shit, so I put it in alphabetical order. Where is this? First of all, so I can do. Why is there a second GIF? It's not gonna let me click on it. Oh, that's a bitch. Okay. Fine. That's fine. It doesn't actually matter. I'm not in my way. Smash through the century stream. Yeah. These are not like the best made presentation things either. This was like thrown together because I was also doing other stuff. But I'm excited nonetheless. So we are going to do. Prince Ali, fabulous, he Ali Ababwa. Strong as 10. Whoop. Anyway. No! Oh no. You didn't see anything. Nothing. Not that it super matters anymore. Open in PowerPoint. I just want to present it. Stop being dumb. Who was it? I missed it. Don't worry about it. Working on the Seder now. Ooh, not the PowerPoint. Yeah, the PowerPoint. No, not Boku no Pico. I want to present it, bitch. Thank you. The anime men I have simped for. Starting with the first one alphabetically. Ayazawa. This is obviously a very good man to simp for. He has long hair. Good for grabbing. Good for putting hands through. Smash. Absolutely excellent choice. He can tie me up. Also excellent point. The tired voice. Love a good tired voice. And he's stern but caring. These are all excellent qualities. Ayazawa is a good man. Some of these points will be absolutely stupid, and some of them will be like, I don't know, I can't fucking remember. I was 12 at the time, you know? Ayazawa, obviously a more recent one, as he is in his 30s. So, good. He sounds like he doesn't care about anything when he talks, which means he probably cares a lot about you. Exactly. And, do you see the way he parents? That's good shit. Okay? Especially as a mom. Seeing someone with, parental stuff, that's good shit. We smash. Did anyone else have... Now, I'm only choosing one per anime, because for the most part I only have one per anime. But if you have someone that you were like, Ayazawa, it should have been Hawks or whatever. Hawks is also fine. I was just trying to keep myself to one, and also, and I liked Ayazawa more. Yes, Dabi is absolutely up there as well. Dabi. Dabi is absolutely up there. And trust me, there is definitely unhinged in here. I just personally like Aizawa a little bit more. The next one is Bon. Or Greed from Seven Deadly Sins. Hawks kind of gives deadbeat dad vibes. He's a hero and does good work, but I can't imagine him parenting. Nasty, exactly. He's like, don't worry, kid, I'm gonna go get you some milk. He'll bring it back eventually, mind. He will. Just... He it's not even because he's not coming back. It's just because he's... I don't know if Hawks has ADHD, but in my mind, it'd just be like, I gotta go do this and this and this, and someone calls him up to help. He's like, oh yeah, I gotta go do that over there. And then he's like, oh fuck, I need to go bring back my kid milk. Dabi, that is. Oh, absolutely. This man here, kind of low-key, to be honest. Yeah. My next one is Bon. He's the I like sassy and I like silver hair. This is two things you will see very often in many of them. At least half of my characters are sassy and silver hair. I don't know why. It is just what it is. Bon is osseous, right? For one, look at his body. For two, what exactly would? Two, look at that smile. And three, the man cooks. He cooks. So we say yes. We say smash. We say absolutely. And I just... Again, if a man can kindly choke me up against the wall, I'm not going to say no. Bon would be an irresponsible dad, but in a good way. Let his kids drink to build character, but loves them to bits. Girl, look at that body. Work out. Do, work out. I don't think there's really anyone else in this show for me. I know some people really like Escanor in his, big, muscular form. When I walk in the spa, greed is what I see. This is such a weird show, but Bon caught my heart immediately. And he's also not the only greed you will see in this list, which I think is also very funny. What can I say? Apparently I have a thing for greed. Too much mustache for me. Escanor does have a lot of mustache, absolutely. Meliodas is too little looking. King is too little looking. And then, to be fair, Merlin. To be fair, Merlin. These are husbandos. I will probably do a waifu one later. So, like, Merlin, to be fair. But husbandos specifically. Bon is best. Absolutely. Next, we have Benno. Now, a lot of people haven't seen this show. It's called Ascendance of a Bookworm. It is amazing. A girl who wants nothing more than to be a librarian gets the job, and then on the day she gets the job, she goes home to celebrate. An earthquake hits, and she dies buried under a pile of her books. To be reincarnated into a world of magic. Oh, is that all? Absolutely. To get reincarnated into a world where magic exists, but it's very medieval. So there are a couple of books, but like only the nobles have it, and she's a poor peasant. So she uses all of her earthly knowledge to try to bring books back in any way she can. Chaos ensues. Benno here is a merchant. He is very sassy. He has very floofy hair. I do like the floofy hair. He is good with money. And even though he tries not to show it, he is very caring. And I'm not going to lie, he could absolutely just, he will, my brain just died. I swear, I know words. I know how to speak. I do. I mean, the main character of this show's love interest is not Benno, mind. And a lot of my characters are not main love interests. The main character, you know what, we're going to leave this real quick so I can show you the main character, because why not? Descendants of a Bookworm. Thank you for the follow, not hiatus. Thank you. He doesn't look baddie enough. Bad. Thank you for the follow. I hope your Wednesday is going very, very well. Apparently my stim today is Prince Ali. Descendant of a bookworm. So, like, the main male character, I'm going to have to find out characters because my brain does not want to come up with names or anything right now, which, to be fair, Ferdinand. So, like, this is the character most people would assume that one would simp for. He is OP as fuck. He's got that cool blue hair. He'll punch you in the face if you don't listen, more like knuckle to the head. But like, a lot of people would think he would be one because he's the main character. And all the characters simp for. That being said, in the anime, I just tend to prefer Benno. Oh, apparently I can't do that without having to do that. My Wednesday is going good. Well, I'm glad to hear that. On Wednesdays we hump day. Happy hump day. So, I also Ascendance of a Bookworm. Not Descendants. I said that earlier and I kept typing it. Ascendance of a Bookworm is a very good show. The light novels are finished and are almost done being translated into English, and the third season is being made. Yes, Ferdinand is a bit of a douche. But Ferdinand was also extremely traumatized as a child. In a way that he was an illegitimate son-ish. They don't really have monogamy in this when it comes to, like, the nobles. So, but it wasn't to, like, one of the wives, so it was, like, an illegitimate son. However, it was to a foreign princess, and he got adopted by his dad, and then his dad's wife basically was like, screw you, my son's better than you, and you'll be nothing. Go live in the church. And it was not a good time. But he definitely, and he cares about people. He does. He cares so much about his brother, about his home, and, like, all of that. He will do anything. But he's stupid. And so is the main character. It's like, oh, are they lovers? No, they're stupid, which is one of my favorite tropes. But Benno is the character I like best. He is a merchant, so he is not a noble. And unfortunately, that means that he's not in the majority of the books, but he is in a lot of the beginning of the anime. And I like him best. The next one, go live in a church. Me, burns. For real. Except this one isn't like a Christian church. This is more like a temple with many gods. The next one we bring back to, darker than, Benno is not a very trauma person, but Diablo here. Diablo is funny. So Diablo is from that time I got reincarnated as a slime. He is a very strong demon, and he's very Sebastian coded. If Sebastian actually, oh, I'm trying to think of the word. So like, you'd think Black Butler with this, except for the fact that I would say Diablo definitely cares for Rimuru way more than Sebastian did, since Sebastian is just looking after his food. But I like him. I like his eyes, I like his designs. I do not fuck with this guy. I understand liking ego, but this guy is downright pompous. He is. But he still listens to Rimuru though, and he blushes. And I'm not gonna lie, the dark hair, the eyes, and a blush, I'm here for that. He's got a good voice, he's sassy, he's unhinged. I do like unhinged, and he is absolutely allowed to choke me. Other characters I would do on this show, if he wasn't quite so much of a bimbo, actually it's part of the charm though, would be Valdora in his human form. Maybe dragon, but definitely. But that's a hear me out thing. But Diablo. And yes, I understand that the name Diablo just means devil. Rimuru just names people in this other world things from this world because it's a reincarnation one. Valdora is a himbo. He is. But if he needs to release his aura, I can tell him where to release it. So we have Diablo, because he's like, oh, you're a demon. We'll just name you Diablo. Because, I mean, he's better at naming than Jinwoo is from Solo Leveling, so we will just ignore the name for that. Next one is Faye. I don't remember a lot about this. This was like way back in high school. Faye is from, fuck, I forgot. Fuck, you forgot what? Oh no, you missed out. Here, I'll really, really quickly go back. There's Aizawa, Bon, Benno, Diablo. And now we're on Faye. Oh, cool model. Oh, thank you, Xlord. This was made by Moontoxicity. I got scolded when I made my own. She scolded me and was like, I want to make you them. So I'm like, okay, you can. And so now she's made this one, and she's working on the other ones. It is Moon's work. It is. Yes, yes. Thank you. Also, hope your guys' Wednesday is also going well. I'm just talking about the men I have simped for over the past 11? No. 21 years. Whew. I did. I gave you shit. You did. You did give me shit. But now look, I have this one here. So Faye is from Tsubasa Chronicles, which is in the same universe as Cardcaptors and Triple X Holic. And I really liked Faye's design. I really liked Faye's character. Like, look at that hair. However, this was back in high school, and I don't remember all the reasons I simped. So I don't have as much information on this one. Oh, man. I miss Cardcaptors. And the dub that is on Netflix is for Cardcaptors Sakura, which means that it's not the same Keroberos one. And that's the part that bothers me, because the original Keroberos voice was just absolutely hilarious. And Satyr hopefully by tomorrow. Ooh, that means I can switch through between them. Because, like, I still can right now. Like, 1, here I am as Satyr. 2, here I am back as Fox. But it's not quite as clean. Where, I'm assuming you're using the same base. It'll just be like, floof, floof, floof. Gojo. This one is not an uncommon one. He is sassy. He can hold me a wall and look into my eyes with them beautiful blue eyes. And his voice. We're gonna say both English and Japanese I enjoy. Yeah, I'm gonna use the same base. Hey, that makes it seamless when it comes to the transitions. Who'da thunk Gojo? Who'da thunk? Silver hair and sassy? What the? Well, I mean white, but it goes under the same. White and silver go under the same category. Silver and white haired and sassy. Rizu, you? No way. As I said, at least half of these are going to be under that category. I understand Gojo. He is not for me, but I understand. Yeah. So I have Gojo. I actually have a figure of Gojo. I won because I had the best costume for a Halloween party at an anime club at the U. And it's really funny because, like, I haven't even watched most of Jujutsu Kaisen, and I need to. I need to watch more of it because I haven't. I'm not caught up. There's just, the anime list is so long. It's just so long. We have Greeling. This goes back a little bit again. Once again, Greed. I haven't seen the anime he is from, but he looks smashable. This is from Jujutsu Kaisen. You've probably seen the one character that has like tattoo marks all over him, and then sometimes has like a mouth on his cheek. It's a very popular anime, and like it's decent. Again, I haven't really watched much of it, but yes, he is. He's kind of. No one kill me because this is not going to be the best comparison. But for someone who's never seen it, think Kakashi in Naruto. I am judging so hard. Keep judging. That's fine. Think Kakashi from Naruto in a way that he is a white-haired, sassy teacher that teaches 3 high school students how to fight. Thanks. So, that is probably, it is OP. Fairly OP. So we're gonna put that as probably the most connected they are, but that's who this is. And as I said before, Greed will be, there wasn't only one Greed, there was 2. Specifically Greeling. See, yeah, you're in the way. I need to move this. Sorry, I'm just trying to get rid of... Where are you? I don't understand why there's 2 of them. And why I can't click. Okay, you know what? I'm going to move things around and I'm sorry. Because this GIF isn't in my list of things and I don't know where it is. So I'm just trying to figure out. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I turned that off already. I don't know why it's back on. Where is it? Ah, got you. Okay, so I can just... There we go. Boom. Can choke me. Yeah, that is a few of them say that, okay? Fuck, what are you gonna do about it? But Greeling, not Greed, not Ling, Greeling specifically, because you have the sass and the sassness of Greed with like the longer hair of Ling, and then just together they made one of my favorite characters of the FMAB series. Don't judge me on, I mean, I'm telling people to judge me, so judge me if you want. But he can. And again, I like long hair sometimes, okay? But like, look at that. Look at that man. Smash. It has been a long time since I've watched any of the Full Metal Alchemist shows, though. I'm hoping to add that into Saturday night, anime night, or to do... It's a long show, so maybe instead do, like, a couple of nights where we just, like, binge watch a lot of episodes. This one is from high school. High school me was super into the Hitachin twins. They were chaos. They were sassy. They dressed up as the Cheshire Cat, which is my favorite character of anything. So high school me was super into these 2. Are they not into each other? They are not. So Ouran High Host Club is a show that is a show meant to mock a lot of shoujo tropes. And like that's the whole point of like the host club itself. They do pretend to be Hikaru. Is it Kaoru? I'm pretty sure it's Hikaru who actually falls for the main character. Is it Hikaru? Yeah. Anyway, siblings, twins, love trope. Yeah, because it gets the girls happy because people love twincest, I guess. Again, it was making fun of a lot of like tropes in anime, and like there were some bad ones. Again, if you watch an anime called Ceres, Ceres, you will be traumatized. These are things that we watched as kids. They'd smash each other if left alone enough. I do not think so. Do not think that's actually. They have a very big like codependency on each other, but I don't think there's any actual like romantic or anything else with that. They do it to cause chaos because they're bored and they want to mess with other people. But high school me was like, yes. And was it one or the other? No, both. I could tell the difference of who they were based on their voice. I was always good at that. However, still yes, both. Howl, this one is also a very, very common one. Tell me that "that's my girl" line ain't getting you too. Educated choice. Absolutely. I don't think there's another Ghibli man, like another, I do not think there's another Ghibli man who absolutely gets as much love as Howl, and I don't care. I will Christian Bale. I think it's Kaoru, regardless, the one who falls for the main character, him my favorite. Yeah, and then you have like the other characters, which are fine. I think if I had to choose someone that wasn't one of the twins, It'd have to be Mr. Glasses himself. Again, my brain is not working right now. I'm exhausted. So I'm not doing names right now. Tomaki's fine. But it'd have to be the sassy glasses. But yeah, who wouldn't smash Howl? And I think someone asked me, like, blonde or black hair? And I'm like, I don't care. It don't matter. Howl and freaking the dude from Spirited Away. Okay, so again, like, I am under the asexual umbrella, so it is harder for me to find as many people, so Haku didn't quite do it for me. But Howl, that's my girl voice, was just good shit. That was good shit. And he's a dramatic king. I do like drama. Now, this is Hua Cheng. So unfortunately, even if he were real, he would not go for me, for this is from a boys' love show. I am a sexual deviant show. Well, let me tell you, Moon, you need to watch Heaven Official's Blessing. Now, the books themselves have lots of the actual, like, hardcore stuff. The anime itself, it was made in China, and so therefore they tried to block off and be like, they were just really good friends. Nah, man, they gay. They 100% gay, and this man here would be allowed to do whatever the fuck he wants to me. Same though, Moon. I know Haku was a spirit, but he always felt child-coded. I think so. And I mean, I don't think I watched Spirited Away until I was older, which also might be why, but a lot of people watch Spirited Away way younger. But Hua Cheng here, 100%. He's got his main demon form with his eye patch and his long hair, and just, yes, he protect the dude he's in love with is I watched him when I was younger and loved him, yeah. And the dude he's in love with became a god, one of the gods, and they came down to, like, deal with some stuff and to, like, gain more followers, and he's just like, I'll help you out. And the other god is basically like the little princess. He's like, I'm strong and can do things too. And he's just like, yeah, well, hold my hand because I'll show you. Just A+, this man here. He is a romantic, but also he is like a demon lord, so he will kill. Which is also part of the charm, right? So, Heaven Official's Blessing. It is very good. It has an English dub. His English voice is very, very nice. Smash. So this was the very first anime I watched. And yes, it was Inuyasha that I was for. As I grew older, I changed over more to Shishomaru. And I still think Kagome should have been with the wolf. But when I was 12 years old, Inuyasha held my heart, okay? I used to have Inuyasha as my password to things. I don't anymore for, like, anything. But, like, he was sassy, he was protective, he had that silver, long hair. This was the beginning, I guess. It was this character here was probably one of the beginnings of him and his brother, of me going like, yes, silver hair, that's a thing. Sass? Absolutely. So, boom. Kakashi. I mentioned him earlier, I'll mention him again. Kakashi has been one of my most... I have this amazing figure of him, actually, where he is just sitting here without his jacket on in, like, a tank top. Yes. Sassy, there may be a pattern. Silver hair, possibly a pattern. Can choke me. Daddy, absolutely. Inuyasha started with all the attractive tropes for me, apparently. I mean, no, not daddy. This man, once again, can do whatever the fuck he wants to me. I will buy him his books. I don't even care. Kakashi is definitely daddy. Absolutely, right? Like, who doesn't love that? And it was so funny because even in high school, where all my friends are like, Sasuke, I'm like, nah, Kakashi. This one is one of the ones that have followed me since high school, since way back in the day. And again, one of the beginning ones of me finding a pattern to my fictional characters and which ones I prefer. Okay, so Rizu, mind if I do a Hear Me Out? Like, for your own stream? Or do you mean, like, right now? Wait, you picked... Fucking right I picked Kakashi. Why wouldn't I? I mean, yeah, edgy boys are cool, but like Sasuke was annoying to me. Kakashi is where it's at. I'm waiting to see if Cad means like right now if I need to do a hear me out. Kimimaro is best boy. Right now or close to. We'll do it closer to the end then. I don't have very many. Like they're in alphabetical order. My list is not too long. I mean, to be fair, there are a few characters in the show that are pretty nice. Kakashi is just the one that I went for most. I think the second one, back when I was in high school, would have been Shikamaru. But Kakashi always had like the one. This one is from a newer one. His name is Kun. This is from the Tower of God. He is very caring for his friends, but very cold-blooded. We have that silver hair and smart and sassy and can choke me vibes all the way, basically choking the character down at the bottom picture, and is probably still one of my favorite characters. I liked him in season 1, but in season 2 is when he's shown the best. I don't know if anyone's seen Tower of God, but definitely I liked it. I think this is one of the ones that was based off like a webtoon, similar to like Solo Leveling, which I have watched, and I will not deny that if I were choosing a man from Solo Leveling, it... Whoop! Thank you for the follow, Chesaroli. Chesaroli. That's a fun name to say, sorry. But thank you so much for the follow. I hope your Wednesday's doing well. We are going over the anime men that I have liked over the past 21 years. 2004 was not 21 years ago. That's bullshit. Many people here to see you're interested in smashing. Apparently. These are not even hear me outs. I should do a hear me out at some point. But, like, again, I don't even know. I'm so embarrassed that I have not followed your Twitch yet. Hello, my dear. I hope you've been doing well. Well, thank you. Well, I'm glad you're following now. And I am doing well. Just having fun looking at anime characters from my past and, well, from now. Like, this one is a new one. But would recommend Tower of God. I liked it. Next one is Kurama. So, Kurama is from Yu Yu Hakusho. This is another older one. I like the long red hair. I like the eyes. He has a whip. And he's a fox. He's a good character. Hey, Nah, Kurama for me. You're wrong. It's Kurama. And it was actually interesting. I also side with Twink. You know what? Sometimes twinks are amazing, okay? Sometimes I like a good twink. Got that short bad boy. That's part of the stream. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me why your character that you sim for is better than my character, and I'll fight you on it. Nah, Kurama was always mine, and I'm really upset because there was a Kurama figure actually at GameStop. and I chose my Oshinoko figure instead because I wanted to get because I didn't have her yet. Kurama is a wise choice. Exactly! Kurama is absolutely a wise choice. Thank you. Fox, you're not even choosing the Fox character? What the hell? The next one is Kuro. Again, we got the sassy, good voice. He'd be fun to banter with. He would be fun to talk shit with. I absolutely adore Haikyuu, have for absolute years, and Kuro has always been my favorite. Just look at that fucking shit-eating grin this guy had. All 3 pictures, shit-eating grin. And for some reason, I love it. Let me just chat with this guy and we'll talk shit about everything. Mad respect on Kuro. Yes, I actually have a noodle stopper, except, not gonna lie, the face on the noodle stopper is not fantastic. But that's okay. But yeah, we got this one. Haikyuu is really good. I'm really upset I haven't seen the movie yet because I was going to see it in theaters with a friend and then they never got back to me. And then I don't think it's on Crunchyroll yet for whatever reason because Crunchy sucks. Oh my fucking god, it's so hilarious listening to you simping. I know, right? This one. Where's Lynn's? Because let me tell you, I'm pretty sure Lynn sims for Kyo as much as I do. This one goes back, once again, to my high school days. From the original Fruits Basket manga, to the show, to the remake. He blushes so much. He's so innocent but so sassy. I just want to hug him. Look at him. He's strong. He cares. And he knows how to make food. Kyo is a good one. And actually, there's a manga out now called Fruits Basket Another, where it's like their grandkids, but there's no like it's just about the grandkids. There's no curse anymore, so it's just very slice of life at that point. But absolutely Kyo. And I wish Linz was here because Linz would be agreeing with me because I think Linz has more Fruits Basket stuff than I do. Kyo is such a keeper. Oh my stars. Exactly. Kyo is amazing. The next tattoo I want is going to be his bracelet but broken, except all of the white beads will have things connecting to all the zodiac, and then there's going to be a cat and an onigiri at the bottom, as if it was like a charm that was on it. That is going to be like the broken one, the broken bracelet. Love this anime so much. And Kyo was I chose Kyo at the beginning. At the beginning, it was Kyo. This one is another one from, like, I think this one was technically the beginning of college. Lelouch Lamperouge. How can we say no to a man that hates Britannia? He is sassy, he is smart, he has a good voice, he's a little bit traumatized and a little bit manic, and you know what? For younger me, that is basically everything I liked. I remember watching an AMV, which I think I showed on a previous stream, literally called 12 Crack Reasons to Watch Code Geass, which is a mecha with magic-ish anime. And Lelouch Lamperouge is a very good fine character. I mean, there's definitely maybe some kind of like thing between another male character and him, especially in like fandoms, but I really like Lelouch. Another one that, like, after Inuyasha, Lelouch became my password for like 2 years, and then it changed again, so it's good shit. I understand Lelouch, but I'd always be in doubt that he actually cares about me. No, absolutely. Absolutely. Like, even he definitely did care about people. Like, he really cared about his one sister. It just, he unfortunately lost control of his Geass. So he definitely did care about people. He cared a lot about a couple of his siblings. Like, he did, absolutely. Especially the younger sister that lived with him. He cared about her so much, which is the whole reason that he went against Britannia, was because of how she was treated and his mom was treated. I never finished it, so I'm sure I'm missing that context. Oh, probably. And then at the end, again, like, another sister he really liked, but he lost control of his Geass and chaos ensued. So, but apparently they made another one, and I need to watch it. Apparently they made more, and I definitely need to. I think it's something with, like, their maybe another generation thing again, but it's good. This one hurt me the most. I see you certainly have a type. No judgment here. No. This is a judge-allowed zone. Judge all you want. I know I have a type. For the most part, it is silver-haired, sassy, and trauma-coded. Or would, exactly, right? Like, look, this, okay, which is really funny, because technically, you would think that Tengen? Again, I'm sorry, my brain is not good for names right now, like, it is half dead. But you would think that the silver-haired, sassy, fabulous character would be my guy. However, I absolutely fell in love with Rengoku. And I was also holding back tears during. I cried, and then I had to watch it 3 fucking times. Why did I have to watch it 3 fucking times? Well, because I watched it by myself. I watched the movie, and then I watched the show, thinking that it'd be some kind of fucking difference. There wasn't. There was no fucking difference. And then I was showing Viv the show, so I had to cry again. 3 times. Bawled my eyes out every single time. This man here can but wouldn't choke me, but he could if he could. He's got that long hair, he's kind, he would be there for you. And I'm so angry that they're like, see this character? Here, look at this baby. Look at this character. You're gonna love this character. You're gonna want this character. And then what are we gonna do? We're gonna turn him into a fucking donut, you pieces of shit. Not happy at all. Not happy with the betrayal that Demon Slayer did to me on this one. It was after that I'm like, okay, well, I'm not letting that happen again, and I read the manga. I need his Timbit. Shut up. This boy is such a house husband vibe. Exactly. Also, a really good anime is The Ways of the House Husband. Amazing. Not related to this, but just because you said house husband, I had to think about it. Back, mom called. Oh, welcome back. You might have missed some. Oh well. We're on Rengoku right now. This man made me cry. But, would. I probably did. Here, look, I'll go back a bit. So I was telling you about He Chang. Moon, I think this is when you stopped talking, was when I was talking about him. Because I was telling you to watch Heaven Official's Blessing. Because this man here, all of him. We're on Kakashi. Okay, so there's Kun from Tower of God, A+ character. Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho. Kuro from Haikyuu. Kyo from Fruits Basket. Lush from Code Geass. And now we're on Rengoku from Demon Slayer. And I was just sad because, like, this man, they're like, here, you're gonna like this one. You're gonna want to marry this one. And then we're gonna fucking we're gonna break your heart. A classic, of course. Tomoe. Silver-haired, sassy. You got another. I think this is the second Fox character. So not a pattern, but definitely two of them there. Demon of some sort with he is from Kami-sama Kiss. Kami-sama Kiss. It has been a while. This is one of the things I used to watch back again in high school. Totes a furry. I am not. Kami-sama Kiss. I actually don't care. I like the cat boys and the wolf boys and the fox boys in their humanoid forms. Mind you, I would smash a dragon, so, like, let's fucking go. You know what? Valdora, let's go. Kami-sama Kiss, yes. Ugh. Threat. Threat. Yeah, this is from Kami-sama Kiss. He is a fox god? Yokai? It's been a while. Anyway, a girl has to go help out at a shrine, and then she is able to see him, and he fucking hates her at first. Because how dare a human be able to see him or some shit? And he's very into himself, and then they fall in love. You know, he starts off with the long hair, gets a haircut, is very nice. Smash. The next one is Undertaker. Now you would think, considering that Diablo was my character from Slime, you would think that it would be Sebastian from Black Butler, but no. No, Undertaker. Oh, I love that wrestler. Me too. But Undertaker from Black Butler. Look at that face. Look at that hair. Look at his hee-hee grin. He is unhinged, and he is yes. This is easily the man from Black Butler that I would smash most. Sebastian is cool, but Undertaker is better. And I'm waiting to see if anyone's going to fight me on that, or if there's someone else that they would rather. I'm gonna have a sip of tea while I do that. You are a sucker for that mental instability. Yes, I am, okay? I like them a little bit unhinged. Why? I don't know. Would I actually try to date them in real life? Probably not. But they're fictional and they're fun. And so, yes, smash. I told you, I have a pattern. It's silver hair, it's sassy, and it's unhinged, okay? You're here to judge me, or to join me. Who cares? The next one goes from Bleach. So this one is from when I was, again, younger. And this is Urahara. Hooping and judge. It's less I can fix them and more, thank God they won't try to fix me. Fuck, join and judge. Fuck, join and judge. Are you gonna fuck, join, or judge? Oh, that's funny. So Urahara, he's sassy, he's fluffy hair, he's yes sir. He would tell me what to do and I'd be like, yes sir. And then he would, I don't know. But it's been a while since I've watched Bleach, okay? It's been a long time. I actually don't remember much about him. But I remember having this man be on my list as one of the first characters. So, like, the first Toshiro, Kaien, Ichigo. I know, but this is the man. This is the one that my brain said yes to back when I was, like, fucking 13, okay? Oh. Also fairly unhinged, but I don't know why, but this was the one that did it. None of the ones that were age appropriate to me, same with Naruto, none of the ones that were age appropriate. No. We're gonna go to the grumpy old guys. With fluffy hair. I like fluffy hair, okay? Next is Verbal. This is from Free Rinse. This one's a new one. And a lot of people would be like, not Himmel? Not like any. Nope, Verbal. Why? Well, he can choke me. He's got that silver hair. He is caring but sassy. And like, look at him smile. He's got that shit eating grin. And I don't know what it is, but shit eating grins when it comes on anime characters, especially sassy men, do well first. At first, I hated him. I see where you're coming from. Yeah, see? Exactly. I was like, oh, bad guy. Oh, no, not bad guy. Okay, bet, smash. And I think, based on the fact of that he is a character on a manga front later on, that he does come back in the show, because he's such a side character, but I'm like, please let me smash, though. Be in here more. Be in the show more, please. And as we're at Verbal, that means we're almost done. No, this is not going to be done stream. This is just going to be done this. I'll go to something else, or I'll do whatever. Smash the dwarf. Smash the dwarf. Zero? Maybe. But first, Zalgatis. Fucking coming at... The fuck you doing calling me out, though, bitch? We're gonna do Zalgatis first, though, okay? Fucking calling me out. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Listen. No, I get it. Trust me. There's a pattern, and obviously he fits the pattern. I get it. I do. Just fuck. Calling me out. But anyway, we have Zalgatis, which is one of the very first ones I've ever simped for. Jesus Moon, how the fuck? How the fuck did she guess? Because I have a pattern. Clover, would you like to see the pattern? There is an easy to see pattern in this, okay? But here we have Zalgatis. Zalgatis is from an old 90s anime called The Slayers. Amazing anime. I really enjoyed it, especially in the English version. And we have this floofy looking hair. It's not actually floofy. Sassy. I don't know, I was fucking 12. But this man here I was just like, absolutely yes. I was absolutely obsessed with him for like a good while. I'll go back, Clover. I won't be able to go, I'm not going to go through everything, but I'll show you the pattern. But Zalgatis was definitely up there. I really like the Slayers, actually. This was a really good show that I was super into back in like grade 7, grade 8. And Zalgatis was easily one of the first characters that I went nuts for. Not gonna lie, when you said silver-haired men, my brain immediately said, oh, okay, so Zero from Vampire Knight. I mean, yes, but also, slow down. Love the Slayers. Yes, and like, Zalgatis was just my man. I fucking love Zalgatis. He's still a great character. Someone fucking made a comic where the characters from the Slayers put together Hamlet, and it's a fucking chaotic mess, and it was my very first introduction to Hamlet. A+. Loved it. It was great. 100% recommend. Very angry that when Crunchyroll took over Funimation, that they did not fucking keep the Slayers, and I'm very angry about that, because I really want to watch it again. It's been so long. But Clover, for you, real quick, Clover. Hope your Wednesday's going good. I'm going to show you the pattern. See if you can pick up on it. We have Ayazawa. We have Bon. We have Benno. We have Diablo. It's in alphabetical order, but there's a pattern nonetheless. There's Faye, Gojo, Greeling, Hitachin Twins, Howl, Huachang, Inuyasha, Kakashi, Kun, Kurama, Kuro, Kyo, Lelouch, Rengoku, Tomoe, Undertaker, Urahara, Verbal, and Zalgatis. The pattern is silver-haired, sassy, trauma-coded characters. And Zalgatis, though not silver-haired, technically it's like a very light blue, almost fits into all that too, which fits as him being one of the very first characters I've ever simped for. And then yes, my intro to the Slayers was on a visit my mom let me get from a store. My friend had it. On VHS, and we watched it. She had it on VHS, and we watched it, and I got absolutely obsessed with it. There was, to the point where, like, there was this one part in a later on version where there's, like, penguins with, like, guns, and the guns have cork bullets, sorry. And I'm sitting there, I had a dream about it, I'm like, penguins are evil, they shoot you. But as Moon has called me out for, yes, Zero is on this list. And in a handful of cases, men who eat a brick house worth of food and somehow are still fine as fuck. Absolutely. So Zero is from Vampire Knight. I'm not gonna lie. My very first manga that I ever read was done by the same artist, by the same mangaka. It's called fuck, Murapuri. And I really do love her art style. And I was always hoping for Zero to win. He has that angst, silver. He's sassy. He was just the character I went through for most. Okay, and you know what? Agaku, agaku, agaku. Yureta, yumeno, hate. Yes, I still fucking know it by heart, okay? Shut up. I was so mad when she did not get with fucking Zero. So mad. Shut up, Cad. As if you're not a nerd yourself. Me too, me too. This was a show, I was obsessed with this. Okay, the animes that we watched back in the early 2000s and the 2010s were fucked up because we didn't know what the fuck anything was yet. Dumbass vampire brother. Technically in the anime, yes, but technically he's like an ancient fucking ancestor or some bullshit, and then they made him the brother in the anime for stupid fucking reasons. Still not the worst anime I watched. It's still Sears. I will tell you right now that the most fucked up show I've ever watched is still Sears. But yeah, Zero was absolutely on my list for that. Still Zero, absolutely. Zero was 100% better choice. Is there a theme other than silver hair and sassy characters? Maybe. It's probably trauma coded. I don't know. You can be the judge. Thanks for watching this. Stream is not done, mind. Stream is not done. But like, there's definitely a theme, and it's probably trauma coded. Riz was into older men when younger. Absolutely. Because like fucking teens pissed me off back then, and they still piss me off now. I just don't like. A lot of the teen characters were just written so small, but like not all of them. Like Zero is not older. Zalgadis, I think, is only like fucking 16. Verbal's an adult, but that was me now. Urahara, Undertaker, Tomoe. That's a new one. Lelouch was a high school character. Kyo was high school. I was in college. Close enough. Kurama was high school coded, to be very honest. Kuna's an adult. Kakashi's an adult. Inuyasha, high school coded. That's a new one. How old is... Meh. He's an adult, but he's a new... I'm trying to figure out whether, like, how new he is. High school... This one's hard because, like, how old is Ling? I can't remember when I was a kid. I was an adult when I did that one. Faye, 21 maybe? 18? Fuck, I don't know. That's a new one. That's a new one. That's a new one. Aizawa. That's a new one. Some of these are newer ones. They're all trauma coded. Trauma coded. Trauma coded. Trauma coded. He is, promise, trauma coded. Is trauma. Trauma coded. 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 Fuck. Trauma. That is the theme. That is the biggest thing right here is trauma. I can't remember. Again, it's been a while. How much probably trauma coded? Not trauma coded. Just fucking don't think there's any trauma code here actually. Might be the only character not trauma coded. Trauma fucking coded. Trauma coded. Fucking trauma coded for me, but trauma coded. Can't remember if trauma coded is trauma though. Trauma. Yeah, so there's like one fucking character that there's no trauma coding in it. One out of the list where there's no trauma. Ling is 19 in the manga and anime. Okay, so he was old enough to be no, he wasn't the heir because they were all heirs, all of them. He was like one of fucking dozens of heirs, and they all had to like prove their worth. There was no like oldest to be. He was 19 in the manga. Okay. And I was fucking, when did this one come out? When did FMAB come out? Because Ling wasn't an FMA. FMAB 2009. So yeah, I would have been 18. So like age appropriate still. Age appropriate. Okay. There's some of them that was age appropriate. So there some of them was age appropriate still. Still, it's okay. In your defense, my list will be real big trauma coded. I can't wait to see it. I'm trying to think if there's any other characters like animes I'm watching right now. Like I just finished watching Solo Leveling. Probably would just be Jinnu. Let's be real. The Arise thing, I would absolutely. If I had one, it would be Arised. Okay. Uh, um. What are other animes I've watched recently? I don't know. Let's find out. Already answered for that one. Haven't actually started. I've only watched one episode of that. I don't have one in Apothecary Diaries. I don't think. It might be something that comes out later on. There's a few characters that it's like maybe, but nothing now. Nothing in this. Nothing in this. Nothing in this. Oh, actually, you know what? I lied. The blue-haired guy in this is pretty good. I'd probably choose him. Erect. Oh, did you hear the takeout? Fucking loved it. I'm feeling so damn bad for Urahara. Fucking right. Oh, you're just not down bad, just bad. Thought you were agreeing with me, Clover. You're like feeling so damn bad. No, damn bad. Yes. Well, just got home and I'm missing context for this. Oh yeah, we're going over everything now because all the characters were trauma coded. Okay, hear me out. Tears of the Kingdom, Daddy Ganondorf. Absolute. Oh, you didn't see Lynn's and my smash cake. Kingdom Daddy Ganondorf was on it. Don't forget about Bureaucrat. Yeah, I don't simp for any of those characters, though. Have you ever seen Kaichua Maid-sama? Yes, I think. I'm 90% sure. Yeah, just Maid-sama. Yeah. I mean, I probably would have, but yeah. Oh. Oh, ad. Yes, I did. I have erect on my soundboard. Then let's go. Raffle. Get added, nerds. Right? Usui Takami. Usui Takami. Usui. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember watching this one very much. Actually, I don't know if Moon can hear, so I'll wait. What is this one? I'll become the villainess who goes down in history. The villainess who goes down in history. Blue, Prince. It wasn't me! Mwahaha! Lies. I will wait for the ads to be done, and then I will absolutely Mulwady, so that way everybody can hear. Yeah, there is Mulwady in the chat, and I will do it the moment ads are done. No, I will wait. Ads might actually be done now. Yeah, nope, not quite. I bought the Twitch thing so ads don't affect me, and my clips stay for like 2 months. Nice. But there's a few people that absolutely need to hear it, so I will wait for the ads to be done. There's only like a minute left. Exactly. Wait until they all suffer. Also, hello, Crimson. Hope your Wednesday's going well. All right, cool. So I can talk to you, Moon, about it then. One of the other characters is, if I could just pull up the picture. I just want the picture. I don't... Fine. Whatever. Is this dude right here. This gentleman here. This is the prince of the show. He absolutely does that thing where he puts his hand next to your head and pushes you up against a fucking wall. Love it. Wait, so they all suffer. So he's another one that I'd probably add to the list. Also just a really good show. You can look at my watch list and judge me here too. Just kidding, there's not. Let's see, My Hero. See, Ascendance of a Bookworm. Very good, very good. Tsubasa. See, it's here. I'm gonna watch it. I just need to actually watch it. Oh, these are just my watch list, not my like recents. So Leveling, Slime. You're on my list. 0. Where's my watch list? Here it is. Yeah, see, Heaven Official's Blessing is on here. Very good. Very many. I'm so angry they took Toradora down. Oh, I do. The cat dude from Shugo. Okay. Hello, it was good. What about yours? It is good. Today's been a pretty good day, honestly, overall. Watched some, that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Went shopping with my mom. Watched her ride a bike out of Walmart as if she were like a kid on her very first bike ever. It was absolutely fucking hilarious. Ikuto was his name. Ikuto. Yeah. So yes, I do believe that when I was watching Shugochara as a kid, that I really shipped them together. Um, so I mean, he probably would have been there. Man, the enemies were fucking weird. No, like I felt bad for him because Homeboy legit. No, absolutely, yeah. The moment I reread it, I knew what you meant. He absolutely was again trauma coded. He's trauma coded. Oh, I did too. Didn't they remake this, or weren't? Or are they thinking of doing it? They were doing something recently. It came back in recently to something, and I don't remember exactly what was going on. Maybe I don't know. I know my one friend went absolutely nuts because they were doing something. It was being brought back or something. I don't know. But like the weirdest anime you'll ever see is this one right here. This one here. This one. We got dude. It's fucking weird. Okay, so we have this dude here and her. She's a reincarnation of a goddess. He's a reincarnated of a dude who trapped said goddess originally and forced her to marry him. They constantly get reborn. They get reborn as twins, and he's still like, yes, still want her. She's still my wife. Really fucking weird. Obviously, they don't, but weird. I actually know. See, you know it! Yeah! That's fucking one of the weirdest animes I ever watched. I also have that on box set. I love that for you. With the S. Oh. I don't think I've ever actually finished watching Shugochara. But yeah, this one's fucking weird. Another one that I really wish they'd finish or work on more is Skip Beat. It went on a fucking long ass hiatus. But like, fuck you. Definitely liked him better. But that was the obvious ship though, right? Pandora Hearts. Yeah, High School of the Dead. Oh my god. That was a weird one too. Pandora Hearts was part of a lot of AMVs that I really liked, but I don't think I've actually gotten to watch the whole show. Okay, so Battle Ready, Rokuro, or Aizen from Tales of Berseria or Tales of... I don't know any of them. You're giving me names and I don't know. I do have like the first manga for Pandora Hearts, and it is on my list. Especially because one of the characters, it's very Wonderland coded, and I am obsessed with Wonderland. Okay, so Rokuro from Battle Ready. That is a child. That looks like a child. Let me see here. I think I saw the picture you meant. I can kind of see it there. I wish they'd show me the picture in a way that lets me see it. You know what? Yeah. As a kid, as a teen, absolutely would have probably added that to the list. He looks like he's probably trauma coded. Good. Google search that shit. I'm doing it. Pandora Hearts is weird, but it's like one of those like very near and dear to me. That's fair. And yeah, that's why I started watching it. I haven't been back for a long, and I've already started back to simping. I've been looking back through my favorite animes. Yes, join in the simping. We have. Well, you said Battle Ready. And then you said Aizen from Tales. So I'll go from Aizen too. So I probably would. Probably would as a kid, there. But let's see Aizen. Is it Sosuke Aizen? No, that's not. That's Bleach. Aizen from Tales. Nope, Tales. No. Again, a lot of it for me though isn't the way they look. It's hearing them, and I am very like audio oriented more than I am visual. I am so audio oriented, way over visual. I am much more for like voices than I am for things. So like, I can't go based on just looks, because like just looks, I don't know if younger me or me now would say yes to that. We have too much in common, Ruzu. We should see if we are somehow related. For real, we're both like moon related. We both like I love Umbreon and Mimikyu. We both are shifters. We both simp for similar characters. Fuck that Aizen, and not in the good way. I mean, everybody and their grandma knows my biggest anime fictional crush. Ooh, gotcha. Still an RPG I'd recommend. Volkner from Pokemon. I mean, this guy here, Boruto Pokemon. No, I'm just kidding. That is disrespect to Volkner. If I had a Pokemon one, I don't know if I ever had a Pokemon one. I don't think I did. Oh, fuck! Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, I also owe him a Milady. But also, fuck you. My art logo is purple and teal and cyan, and my stuff is purple and exactly. Violet, lavender, and teal are mine. You know what I'm gonna do real quick? I am going to. Which one has a? Yeah, whatever. We'll just do it. All right. Lost your Milady price privilege. Nope. Nope. I got reminded of it. I got scared into remembering. So guess what? Milady. I hope your Wednesday is going well. I hear that they call it Hump Day. But if you want, I can show you an amazing Hump Day. Just come on over here and I'll show you. Just the the amount of people I got with that priceless. Fuck you, cat. And that's me lowering. That's not full volume. I lowered that volume quite a bit. Looks like I'm streaming Tales of Berseria again. There you go. You were wondering about which game you should stream, and now you know. Ah, fuck you though. Let's see. Oh, fuck. My heart is still just going absolutely fucking berserk right now, and I hate you for it. You know what? I can probably find edits for all of these characters. Can show them off more. Rizu, I was making tea when you did that. Why? You couldn't blame Crimson for that. Two of the characters I simp for the most from the same anime, funny enough, are Retsu, Keo, and Katsumi Orochi from Baki. Interesting. Let's look them up. Let's look them up. So we got Retsu, Kyo. Did I? Okay. You like them big. You like them buff. You like them strong. And Katsumi Orochi. You, my good Silver, may have a type. You like them big. You like them buff. You want them big fat fucking bear hugs. I feel that. I get you. I get you. I was summoned. Oh, caps. Hi, Harl. Where is Moto Moto on this list? For real. So it's worth it. Especially Aizawa and Kakashi, let me tell you. I mean, what? I'm a sucker for goth, edgy Domimon. Hey, as I said, these are just husbandos. There will be a waifu one later on. These are just the husbandos. There will be waifus coming in another one. Hey, Harl. Hello, Arlie. Hi, Kata and Moon. The story is more interesting to me. The body type is a plus, though. Gotcha. Mine's just trauma. Again, the one singular character is from a fucking volleyball anime. Okay, like it's the only character in this list that has no trauma. Velvet Crow. Let's take a look at her. Fuck, I can't spell, but there she is. Got you. I got you. I get you. I see it. I don't know her, but smash. Easier for me to say smash on a woman based on looks alone. Will not lie. Mommy, sorry, mommy. Yes. I'm doing waifus later too. Nice. Great cheese on those abs. You know what? Let's see if we can find edits of all of my characters, because I bet they have them, and we can vote for which one has the best edit. Do 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 do. Ayazawa edits for simps. Look at YouTube calling us out. 0. Yes, I mean no. Redeems to redeem. Don't you fucking do it. I've been here the whole time, Clover. Wow. Rar. Rar. Totally smash because also VA is Christina V. All I'm gonna say is I like my anime strong enough to break my back, really smart, or both. See, I get that. Mine just tend to look like twinks anyway. Which ones are strong enough to break my back? Well, let's see. That one. That one. Not that one. That one. Magically that one. That one. That one. No. Magically. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. No. No. Kind of. Could, wouldn't. Could. Yeah. That one.
Hydrate your mug
That one.
fug.
That one. That one. Technically that one. So I mean, yeah, I get it. They just don't tend to look all that buff for me. as a preference from my side. Does Rizu like being dommied? Maybe. Actually, you know what's really funny? Here, wait, let me pull this up. I'm sure y'all have heard of it or done it in the past at some point. That old fucking BDSM test where you get like it tells you like what is what. I can read you my top ones because I did that with a few friends in another Discord. I am 100% switch, 97% brat, 91% submissive, 79% rope bunny, 77 vanilla, etc. Yes, I mean, don't fucking try to hide it. I know. We know. And then it goes Dom, Rigger, Voyeur, Pet, Primal, Brat Tamer, and down from there. So the answer to my question is a yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. But there are times where I like to be in charge too, hence why the top one is Switch. However, being a brat is more fun. I mean, another one for me that's on the female side is my list has been there for a long time and ain't leaving too. I mean, Ezra Scarlet from Fairy Tail, absolutely. I think when I first started watching it, which was in the end of high school, early college, I want to say that Gray. I liked Gray better, but then, oh fuck, the blue hair guys that Ezra loves, I think took over afterwards. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Who is this we speak of? Or a newer one is Maki Ors from Fire Force. I haven't actually watched Fire Force yet. Don't you fucking bonk us. You have your own people that you simp for. Feel free to join in. Alright, let's get called out by YouTube by going Ayazawa edits for simps. I'm not gonna do... I think this one's like just a few different edits, so I'm not gonna do all of them, but... I'm not gonna lie, some of the edits nowadays are not as good as the, like... Not as good as the MVs as they used to be. That's just really fucking funny. Yes, Gray! Great! Gajil and July. Yes, exactly. Harlow's a brat. Way to call her out right there in front of everyone. Old school AMVs were peak, right? Grey Leaf Clover, first of all, yes, 100%. Second, Fairy Tail is the second anime I've ever watched. Yes. Fairy Tail is such a good one. I still have to watch the 100,000? The newest arc. Oh, I still do need to watch it. All right, we go from Aizawa to Bon. I'm just gonna switch out the first name and keep the simps in there. Oh, that's lame. Show me the videos. I want video edits. That's just art. Do we not have any, like, video ones? There we go. Oh. Not still quite, but it works, I guess. Whatever. Bon does not win the best edit. That is okay. I doubt there's going to be one for Beto, as sad as it is. Ascendance of a Bookworm is just not very popular. I'm not even going to be able to find one. I just know it. Give me something for Benno. Just something. Yeah, see, we got one for Ferdinand. That's not shocking. Lame. All of it's for... Oh! See, the best I got is welcome to Benno and Ferdinand acting like parents. And that's it. The best we got. Where's one of Benno, though? Give me Benno. I don't care about Ferdinand. I want floofy-haired Benno. Oh, here, wait. So I need to finish watching the first arc of Fairy Tail. Yeah, you do. Right? Chewy boy. Angry Noms. Then he gets mad because he's like, excuse me, you're supposed to sell your shit to me first. Benno's barely here. You fucking whore.
We do business. I don't know what else to say. I myself have no idea where people are getting such nasty ideas about my protege and me.
Yikes, Benno's really...
There's not gonna be anything. It's a very small anime. It's not very big, but it's good. Definitely watch it. He's cute though. Wait, Moon, the first arc? Like before the 100-year quest. Last I remember was them being made into kids in the snow of a mountain. I'm not good with long animes, okay? Moon, you gave me a heart attack. No, Moon's a lot farther than the first arc. Way farther. That's fine. Alright, let's see if we can find some good edits for Diablo. Gotta be something. Ew. His voice actually ain't bad in the Japanese one either. See, this is what I've been looking for the other guys. Where is it? Where was this? Where was this for that one? So far, Diablo's winning. I wonder if I can find one in the English one. So apparently they know how to do it. Oh, I love them both, but... Look at that. No, So far Diablo's winning. Surely there should be no lack of thirst edits. Apparently there is, okay? Apparently there is. There is apparently lack of thirst. Not for Diablo, mind. Diablo has tons, and I can probably even find the English voice, which is the one I'm currently listening to. No, that's fine. That's the one we just turned on. That one? He's got some good ones, actually, which is not shocking. He's actually in the show enough to have a decent amount of stuff to edit, though. He's there a lot. He's got his own battles and a whole bunch of stuff, so... He's got a lot. Let's see if Faye has some. Faye, Tsubasa, edit. These ones are probably all going to be really old because Tsubasa's really old. Like, this... We're getting shown manga edits. This is how old this is. Some anime, too. It has been a while since I saw a manga AMV, though. I am hyped for that. You are? Wait, what? Wait, what? What's up, Moon? I don't know what's going on. A bit of a lack of this, but it's, again, just because there's, like, not... That's old as fuck. Look at that shit. Shouldn't it be an MMV? I don't know. MMV. Oh, get it. Yeah, manga. But there's some anime in there, too. Ooh. Not shocking that there's not a lot for that. But if there's not a Gojo one, then Gojo doesn't exist. I don't even have to put what show he's in. I can just go Gojo. Yeah, I'm not. I wanted to watch Tsubasa because I was like the continuation or the alternate card captors. It's in, so they have a whole like multiverse thing with Triple X, Holic, Tsubasa, and card captors, but they're like not all the same people from the same universe. They're different parallel universe of them to an extent. I got way farther in Triple X Holic than I did in Tsubasa. You're a nerd, that is all. So yeah, Gojo has some. Alright, so far Gojo and Diablo still good. Between the two, though, which one had better edits, Gojo or Diablo? Put your vote in now while I see which one's next. Diablo's still winning. Fucking got him. Your weenie is pink. Oh no. Alright, so we have Clover saying that Diablo is still winning. So let's see if Greeling has anything. I like how I can just put in Greeling and like they get it. I mean, to be fair, a lot of this might just be Ling. But see, it's when he turns into Greeling specifically that it matters. I remember Greed being my favorite character in the original one, not for simping, just in general. Oh, okay. The downside is the older animes are not going to have very good ones because they're old. They're just older, so it's going to be harder. Nah, we still got Diablo winning, which is funny. We're probably gonna... Do we stay away as adults now from the high schoolers and their edits? I would take that as a no then, because 0 counts as that, so... The only difference is we no longer simp for them, we're just seeing who has the best edits. And we know this. I think that was one of my favorite episodes when they were like this one here. You know what I mean? When they were like, guess which one is Hikaru? They don't have... They're probably all very similar. They don't have no nips. In fairness, Greed is a smash, Ling is a smash. If they could be separated, I'd want them to do all sorts of what? I mean, what? You mean what, Clover? Alright, I'm gonna send a short list. There might be a pattern. Do it. Yes. And she guessed, and they were like, the fuck? What's that? Oh, nothing. Okay. I mean, this one has to have edits. Like, this one... Howl has to have some good ones. There has to be. Literally has to be.
There you are, sweetheart. Sorry I'm late.
There's...
I was looking everywhere for you.
I knew it.
That's my girl.
That's my girl.
A heart's a heavy burden.
It's not like an edit that we're looking for though, but like that's just a picture. But I'm happy we got to hear it, okay? Show me a simp edit, dude. There we go. Clover's like, I ain't saving shit. It's okay, Clover. I want a clone machine. That fucking voice. However, as good as the voice was, the edits themselves, is Diablo still winning for the full edit? Or does Howl's voice alone make his edits worth more? No, Diablo's still winning? That is fair. Diablo's a cool character. I have a figure, actually, of Diablo. Oh no, we're split. Okay, so right now we have Diablo and Howl. However, the Howl edits, I think, aren't as good. So lucky, lucky. I'm so lucky, lucky. I'm so lovely, lovely. It's been fucking a minute since I heard that. Damn. That's what I just clicked on. Yeah, that's fair. So you want to say Howl because damn that voice, but now I'm not gonna lie. There better be some fucking good edits for this one because this one is one of my current favorite one. I mean, so is Diablo, but like, look at that. I didn't have to put in the word edit. It just knows. Oh, it's sideways. You know what? Fuck it. We ball. Can I not? Maybe. Okay, we're gonna watch it sideways anyway. That's it? Okay. Go away. I'm gonna find this one. He's got this version, but then he's got his demon form version. This one is very well done. Erect. Jinnu, yeah, Jinnu's pretty good. Dobby's simping edit for Science for Moon. I will put one once we get through my list. I will do Dobby for sure and Jinnu. Him too. Emma Horror for a rise. Erect. Now, what do you think of this gentleman here? What do you think of this edit? I think this one did really well. They're like, look at his like human form. Now fucking witness his demon form. Actually, this edit is actually just really well done. See what else we can find for him. I watched the show for the plot. For very much just for the plot. The plot being gay. And this man here. The show creators tried so hard to make it not gay, and they're like, did we do a good job? And like the netizens of China were like, no, this is still very much gay, and we are here for that, because apparently the books are very intimate. I definitely want to read the books, let's just say. They're like, look at the brotherhood, and it's like, yeah, they were roommates, sure. Get the fuck off here with that shit. Oh, what? No, I don't fucking care what Canada does with burgers and A&W. Go away. Not paying for YouTube Prime or whatever the fuck. No thanks. An actual AMV? Look, it says AMV on it. Yeah, the plot. Hua Chang might be able to pull ahead. He's a good character. And he's got a good voice. Oh, here, you know what? The fuck? Can I not? Hua Chang. English voice. I get rid of that. I just want to hear. Do we get to see his voice? Or is this? Yeah, we do!
No thanks. Whether it's your hand.
I also like this person's like little edits. Step on me.
Life. It's all nothing to me.
Yes. And he's gay? Boo. You're fucking telling me. You're telling me, however, Diablo almost kind of seems gay for Rimuru, so like, you know, I could be a dude. I could. But yeah, he is. He is definitely one of my most recent obsessions, and I am very excited for the next season. I really would like it to come out faster. Let's see. Nope. No. You can tell these were old. Damn. Let's see. What about this one? Wait a minute. That's a Shishomaru. Got it. God damn it. We've been bamboozled. Shishomaru, get out of here.
I don't make mistakes. I'm not just like the rest of you.
So what I hear is I have a chance on Mask Day. Apparently, I'll make my innie and outie with length and girth. Damn, Rizu said yeet. Well, because, okay, Shishomaru is like a more recent like, but I was doing based on like the old ones, and Shishomaru's not on the list. That's all. I was looking at, it's funny though when I look up Inuyasha and it's like, here, have Shishomaru. Oh, absolutely. Just not what we're doing right now. We can do a Shishomaru one after one. We'll add it to the list. Oh, I don't like the filter they put on that. You're gonna switch the thing? Oh, just looking at manga. Alright, I want videos. You're sideways. Ew. Stop showing me sideways ones. Or if you're gonna show me sideways, like show me the full sideways. Yeah. Who is it? Can't really see him much in this one. It's a cool edit. This is the long EMV. How many people would be on that list if you allowed yourself multiple people from the same anime? Oh. Well, let's see. My Hero Academia, we would add Hawks. We would. Let's be very honest. We would add Hawks. High school me would have totally been into Bakugo. 100%. Can you show me what you can do with me sideways? I mean, no, what do you mean? I'm not gonna lie, I expected a lot more from Kakashi. You're fucking telling me Kakashi is like a classic, but trauma. Hey, look, it's the theme. No, shut up. Go away. No one cares. Get out of here. Go away. No, we're not joining your Discord server. It's like Kid Kakashi. We don't care about that. Yeah, I'm shocked there isn't more. Like, there's this one here. But, like, let's see if it shows him. No, okay. Yeah, Kakashi not having really much is kind of really weird. And fucking Gojo found his way in there too, which is wild. Kakashi as a kid fucking solos. Oh, I bet, but like... A lot of his edits don't even have him. And like, that's Gojo. Oh, it's Gojo and Kakashi. Again, a lot of parallels between the two. But like, it's funny that that's in there. But yeah, Kakashi really didn't have that much. In Seven Deadly Sins, it's just Bon. Just Benno. Diablo and Veldora. I'll show you Veldora. Veldora. This is Veldora's human form. We're not gonna fucking show me the picture. I just want the picture. This is Veldora's human form. He is very strong dragon. Very nice. He has dragon form. This here. It's not gonna show me the fucking picture. You bitch. I just want to look at the fucking picture, and I hate that you can't just open images anymore. Veldora. Veldor in his human form in the most recent episodes was like, oh, I'm having to hold in my aura. And I'm like, you can release your aura in me any day, my guy. And I was like, ah, man, I probably shouldn't say that out loud. And here I am saying it on stream instead. Let's go, Dragon Dick. You get it. Dracula, Mihawk, Senshi, absolutely. Senshi is an amazing man. Senshi's a smash no matter what from everyone. Let's be honest. Lubu from Record of Ragnarok, which I need to finish, and Cumber from Super Dragon. Okay, well, we'll pull those up after, for sure. When I say Bakugo on AMVs, I liked him. When I started watching the anime, I wanted to like him, but I hate him, love him now. High School Me would have. Exactly. Instant some downs on that last short edit, because it had AI shit. Oh, 100%. Dragging this dick across your face. Huh. Agreed. Senshi's a smash. Absolutely. So, from that time I got reincarnated as slime is Diablo and Valdora. So those are the two from that. I don't remember enough about this show, honestly. I just remembered Faye because I have Tsubasa, the manga. I need to read it through. Again, I haven't really watched it, but probably Nanami. Let's probably be fair. It'd be Nanami. Nanami. Images. This guy here. Which I believe is also the other common choice. They best friends. Which means you can do them both at the same time. I mean, what? BRB, the baby is falling asleep in her chair. Okay. I hate the fact that there is indeed a theme. That's a daddy. Right? Exactly. I'm like, look at that. Pull you by your hair and everything. You see those rolled up sleeves? You see his tie? Look at that. That reminds me that someone made a fucking hair clip of his hand holding. That's really fucking funny. Did they? You're fucking lying. You're not, because it's right here. That's really fucking funny. That's hilarious. I absolutely love how people can simp and just be absolutely crazy like this. This is amazing. 10 out of 10. 10 out of fucking 10. There's more than one. You have this one. But then you have this one, which means more than one person thought of this. Welcome back, Fox. Welcome back. We're watching edits for the most part of the characters we've chosen, as well as I'm going over if I had chosen more than one character from a show. So based on Jujutsu Kaisen, I'd also choose Nanami. And in Slime, I would have chosen Veldora as my second one. Some of them I don't have second ones. Some I just don't care about. Let's see. Greeling. No. That's... no, it'd be Roy Mustang. To be fair, it would be Roy Mustang in Full Metal Alchemist. I mean, let's be honest. It makes a lot of sense why. Not my thing, but still. Who is your second Yu Yu Hakusho pick? Fuck, I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. I'm going in order. I'll get there. I do kind of want to wait for Moon for that. So let me see. What was the last one that we did for the edits? I think it was Kakashi, which honestly didn't have a lot. So I think right now, Hua Cheng and Diablo are kind of like tied for first. LMFAO. Was Kakashi, yeah. Yeah. Boy. Yeah, so the ones that had like... So Aizawa was kind of okay. Ban, Benno had nothing, which to be fair. Diablo, amazing edits. Amazing edits. Faye had basically nothing. It's old as fuck. Gojo had some good ones, but not as good. Greeling didn't have much. We got to hear That's My Girl, which almost gave him enough points. And then Hua Chang just, yes. Kimimaro, Orochimaru, or Itachi are probably common picks from Naruto. I think I said that, like, based on, like, the fact of when I first started watching it would have been Shikamaru. I remember in high school, I think Shikamaru is my second favorite. Roy Mustang would definitely be a smash. Reasons obvious, I think. Oh, absolutely. Come on. 100%. I mean, he's... Yes. Absolutely. Let's see here. So, We're on Kun edits. Let's see if Kun's edits can beat any of the others. He wears a ponytail. He has his hair down. Trauma. I don't know if I like the Japanese voice as much, though. He's strong. He could break back. He don't look it. He could. He doesn't at least have bad edits, but they're still not great. And Tower of God still isn't like a super well-known one. Gonna be honest, Alexander Armstrong from FMA. I mean, well, yeah, for different reasons, of course. Absolutely.
He always tell me he miss it. He wanna
Season 2 is really where he kind of like, yes, for me as well. He was a lot more relevant in second season, though. But I still think that Diablo and Hua Chang is winning. Those two just have the best ones. I don't think there's a second character in Tower of God that caught my attention at all. Because that man would treat you right and just hold you for generations. Alright, you want to know from Yu Yu Hakusho. Fuck if I can remember all the characters. I don't think so, though. I don't think any of the other characters really caught my attention. Give me the picture. Give me the... No, fucking... Stop it! I hate this thing. Open image, new tab. No, I don't want to fucking down... You piece of shit. I just want to look at the fucking picture. Can I zoom in on this? No. Damn. Nah, I think it's just Kurama. I think that's literally it. Let's see. No, just Kurama. Jin is my second from Yu Yu after high. All this reminds me of is that in high school I legit shipped Kurama and I think a lot of people did. Jin is a redhead Irish character. Irish. Because like there's this one and this one and that one and that one. But none of them look Irish. He's a oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Nah, Kurama. I think but like Kurama has like two forms. So I think yeah, that's it. Kurama has two forms though, so that counts, right? Kurama has like his red hair form and then his silver fox form. So it counts. Will Kurama have an edit? I'm gonna get fucking Naruto ones, just watch. You. Bitch. Okay. Some of the older ones are harder to have them because the animation just wasn't as good. God damn it. His edits are okay, but again, it is harder for the older ones to have good ones. No, okay. I don't think Kurama has much. They're all art. You're not even from it, so... Kurama, you do not go onto the pedestal. Let's see if Kuro does. Then we want to get rid of this. Peak animation. Okay, no, it was absolutely amazing, but it's not newer, and so it's harder to get. People don't watch it right now as much because people hate the old animated. It makes me sad. I'm gonna head out for the night. Good night, y'all. Night, Cat. Have a good night. Oh wait, Cat, did you not want to do that thing? You can ask me real quick if you're not immediately having to run. If you're immediately having to run, then we'll just do that next one, which is okay. Drinks on me. Someone knows how to do edits. You got me over here acting up and acting like a fool. Fuck yeah, that's a great. Oh, that was the Gendorf thing. Okay, fair. Night, night. Have a good night, Cad. So the people who like Kuro know how to do edits at least. I am appreciative of these for sure.
Bitch, don't tell me that you model if you ain't been involved. Gotta throw a party for my day ones. They ain't in the studio over there.
The only one that's not trauma coded has actually decent edits. What the fuck? How come? How come like he gets better edits than some of like than fucking Kakashi? This bitch getting way better edits than Kakashi did. What the fuck? Damn. Okay. I might have to just keep that so I can show Moon. But that's some bullshit. Just sitting here like, yeah, no biggie. In Haikyuu, no, there is no other. No, there's. That's a lie. It's probably the coach, honestly. Yeah, Coach Ukai. He's a pretty cool guy. Probably be that dude. I mean, let's be real. We see him sweaty in those back muscles, though. For real. That's a sir. Yes, it is. Alright, so we know Kuro does good. Let's see if Kyo does. Kyo should. Kyo is popular. They had the remake, so it is new. I want to see fucking edits for this shit. Let's go. Ew, that one had AI. I don't like it. No AI. No. Okay. Oh, look, it's Baby Kyo. I think it's a 50-50 shot. That's funny. Oh, you mean about getting a good one? Yeah. That was not a great one. Woman edit. Woman edit. Let's go. Stop it. People are amazing. Will not lie. Amazing. It's too wholesome to have like a real like simpy one, and I get it. I do. Like, what is this? There we go. So he's got some, but like the noises that lift my throat, right? Like, what was that? Oh, Lelouch absolutely has them. Lelouch will have them. How do I know this? Because I fucking know.
What do you do when there is an evil you cannot defeat by just means? In my case, I commit evil to destroy the greater evil.
Oh, this is from the newer one too. Damn. Because I keep forgetting that there's a newer one.
Unarmed? I'm afraid you're mistaken, as my direct subordinates would no doubt tell you.
Lelouch 100% does.
Britannia commands you to kill yourself right here, right now.
They're mixing in the new one and the old one, which is interesting too. Like, I'm here for it. Just here's me like expecting just the older ones. I don't care. I still refuse. Alright. 2 minutes, don't ask. I'm asking. Where you going, Silver? Where you going? Lelouch having them, not surprising. I'm going to bring up, again, 12 crack reasons to watch Code Geass. Just for reason number 12. Just for reason number 12. Sneaky sneak. It's fucking Mal. Alright, anyway. And the number one reason. The fucking... Look at that early 2010s to late 2000s fucking speech. Yeah. With the fucking smecks. Away. Fair, though. There's also, like, an angst thing here, too. I won't bring you to it, but, like, it's funny. But, yeah, so Lelouch having it, not shocking. Lelouch was pretty big. Rengoku probably won't. He's too baby. But let's see if he does. May I be wrong? Is there edits? They're not simp edits, we'll be very honest. But that's okay. People, if my second one would probably be Tengen. Let's be very obviously, it would be. If it wasn't Rengoku, it would be Tengen. Tengen probably technically fits the pattern more. Rengoku just stole the heart first. Rengoku is too baby girl, let's be real. Exactly. Welcome back, Moon. Okay, here, wait. So we found a couple of good edits. We're still gonna say Diablo and Hua Chang is in the lead. Kuro actually had some really good edits. The one with no trauma. That's not even one of the good ones. What the fuck? Go away. I think this one was the best one. Which one was it? This one? That one.
Bitch, don't tell me that you model if you ain't been involved. Gotta throw a party for my day ones.
He actually had good ones. He had a better one than, like, fucking Kakashi, which blew my mind. Like, Haikyuu's pretty big, but I didn't expect it to be that big. Like, excuse me. What? Maybe I'll watch IQ. It's funny because he's not even, like, in the main school. And you had asked if I had other characters, and so I kind of went through them, and I'll go through them quickly again. Hawks, no one. Fucking where am I? No one. Veldora, that's where we ended. Okay. Gojo would be Hanami. You have never seen this, so I will show you Hanami. Am I fucking saying it wrong? I said it earlier, and watch me just be completely wrong about how I'm saying it. I'm so exhausted. Maybe I'll watch Haikyuu. You should, for the plot. Yeah, for the plot. It is actually a really good anime, though. Nanami, thank you. Fuck. Nanami. Fucking. Thank you. Just for, like, kiss, kiss, fun love, do-do-do-do. Just for, like, this reason alone. Here, Jujutsu Kaisen has Gojo and Nanami. And guess what? They're best friends, which means you can do them at the same time. I mean, what? Hanami is a demon, yeah. Yeah, I noticed that afterward. Greeling would be Roy Mustang. We all agreed Roy Mustang, yeah. Howl, no. Hua Chang, no. Inuyasha would be Sesshomaru. Kakashi would be, I think I had said that, like, as a kid, like, Shikamaru was my next one. No one in this one. Just Kurama. Kuro was the coach. Haikyuu. Thank you. This one here would be that guy. Nope. Lelouch was just Lelouch. If not Rengoku, it would have been Tengen, who fits in with the pattern, but Rengoku stole my heart first. And Tomoe probably has something, maybe? Let's see if Tomoe has any edits. Oh, wait. Ah, shit, no. I have to show the Lelouch ones, because Lelouch had some good edits. We were not shocked that Lelouch had edits. Except Lelouch mixes the old one and the new one, so it was kind of interesting to see that. Because I haven't seen the new Code Geass yet.
What do you do when there is an evil you cannot
Yes, double pen. I mean, no, I'm innocent. Fucking liar.
case? I commit evil to destroy the greater evil.
It's okay, though. I get it.
What do
I'm
you do
innocent
when
too,
there is an
obviously. Obviously.
Unarmed? I'm afraid you're mistaken.
So Lelouch had some good edits. I would still say that Kuro is number 3. So it's like Diablo and Huchang is tied for first. Lelouch is second. Third, and then Kuro is second so far. So now we're gonna see if Tomoe has any, because there's probably there. Don't call me out. I won't, but you called me out first, so it's just revenge.
And that's why night after night I'll be loving you right. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And that's why night after
Not a bad one. Baby Tomoe. The thought running through my head. Thanks, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome, yeah. I feel no regret. For some of the older ones, I really have to go in to the back. Yes, it is. Yeah, these ones are not bad, but they're not the best. That is okay. That is okay. All right, so Undertaker. Do you think Undertaker has any? Undertaker. Edit Black Butler. Let's go. Why are all these AI bullshit being here? Get out of here. Oh no, it's stuck in the ad. Oh look, a silver-haired baddie, hell yeah. Okay, there we go, raffle. Love with a criminal. Even though he's okay. I mean, probably would choose Sebastian as my second one for this one. Suffer all of you. Oh, because they have to be stuck in the ads. Yeah. That's what they get. They get to suffer. They get to suffer. Who won? Silver! Silver won. Good job. We'll do another one. Wahaha. Fucking. Fuck you, Crimson. Bullshit. Goddamn. This is not nice. He's not nice at all. You're gonna make me cry. Not actually. My poor heart. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Why are we thumping Bibles? 'Cause fucking Crimson did a scare and now I'm angry. Bible thump? What the fuck is Bible thump? Oh, slots. I don't think I have slots. Or I don't know. It's something to do with slots. I got really confused. I'm like, what the fuck, Bibles? Apparently, we do Bible thumping by gambling. I don't know if I actually have that up and running, though. Who ended up winning? Oh, won again. You like silver-haired people? People look... Trinity Blood! Oh my god! I have not thought about Trinity Blood in fucking ages. I used to watch that on Razor. I used to watch Trinity Blood on Razor. Yes, I know Trinity Blood. That I do. I didn't get to watch a whole bunch of it. but I did watch it. Yeah, I'm assuming you mean this gent here. This guy right here. Right there. It was. I didn't really get to watch too much. But I do remember liking what I did see. Is it Trinity Blood's here. You know what fucking isn't, and it's still angry. The Slayers aren't here, and I'm fucking pissed. But Trinity Blood is on here, so that's good. Bullshit. Oh, okay. Let's find out. Trinity Blood. That sounds correct. I remember watching it when we lived on, out in the county. Father Abel. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember. I did like him. I did remember that. Alucard from Castlevania. I mean, yeah, you could. I have seen it. He's very pretty. Just and as Trauma, I just don't know if he's sassy enough for me though. I don't know if he's sassy enough, but he's very pretty. Very pretty. A very pretty man with long hair. I like long hair, as can be seen. So Undertaker had some decent edits. Let's see if Urahara has any. Urahara. Again, I'm not expecting a bunch with older. Urahara. Oh, that's why. Get the fuck out of there. I'm like, wait a minute. Smash. As someone who watched the show, he definitely has the sass. I watched it too, just not the specific sass I look for. Plunder is also a good show, notice. Alright. Not bad. We still have our top 3, which is technically top 4. I'm hoping that there's a verbal one, but it's pretty new. How the fuck do I spell your name again? Goddamn. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. It was okay. There's not a whole bunch of him in the show yet, to be fair. It looks like an edit with the two of them together. It's just an edit of that scene. To be fair, he's not in it a whole bunch, so there can't be a lot, which is kind of upsetting. I think Diablo might win outright, to be fair. The snake looks wiener-like. Ooh. Wiener snake. What's up? Every good girl needs a little love. Every good boy needs a little love. Yeah, so far Diablo's still winning. Hua Chang's right after though. Like I call them tied currently myself. I doubt there's gonna be much for Zelgadis, and then Zero's next, and then we'll do some other characters for funsies. Zelgadis. We have nothing in shorts, which again, not shocking. This is from '96. So not gonna be a bunch. This is technically a longer AMV, so okay, no. No, I fucking hate Amelia. Don't even care. Don't even care. Will not. Fucking hate Amelia.
Moisturizing. Find them all in Olay Complete. Try Complete today.
Try Complete, but yeah, go away. So Zelgadis did technically start out as human. Until I like all the like Spanish. Try this one real quick. Ha, I get it. That's something I understand. You have to fight Shabernigdo. I used to have like the dragon killing one spell actually thing. I think Diablo might win. 0 is next, Moon. 0 is next. I can resend my list. It's up there. I can still get. You know what? Resend it anyway, just so I don't have to scroll up. Oh, I was definitely not supposed to be watching this anime. My person first is Diablo, second is Hua Chang's, third is Kuro, fourth is Lelouch, fifth Howl. Yes, 0. Let's go. 0. Edit. Vampire Knight. I'm glad that it's there. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Do you know that I made an AMV for this show? I made an AMV for Vampire Knight. That was a lame edit, to be honest. Let's see if we can find a better one.
Cassie.
No. Okay, that one's kind of lame. There we go. I didn't do it for 0 specifically. I just did like a Vampire Knight edit, AMV. That one wasn't a bad edit though, actually. Fine. I don't have access to this account anymore, which is absolutely depressing. Monsters, violent kiss. Back when my username, right before it was Rizusuki, was Kyuketsuki, which still has like Suki in it. That's always been part of it. Oh yeah, 0. It was. I think 0 is more liked than the other one for sure. Smash, smash, smash. I made a few AMVs. I'll show you a couple of them. Like there was this one, obviously. I don't want to play anything for too long because I don't want to get like strikes. So I can't show like all of them, but I'll show a few. Becca say. My very first one was this one. Definitely an anime I should not have been watching back when I watched this. 50,000 tears I've cried. Elfin lead, fuck yeah. Should not have been watching this when I did though. Should not have been watching this at all. And like I was definitely not the only person to do this song with this. But like I definitely did one. I was actually very proud of this AMV when I first did it. I did this one. I got Gato into this and he was super into it. The anime itself is called Venus vs. Virus, and it's a very good anime. Little whispers, love me. You've never watched Elfin Lead? Amazing. It is interesting, to say the least. And this song is what I did for like the my opening of some of them. I think I actually have it in the first one. Yeah, where is it? It ended, I think, pretty sadly, this one. but it was really good. It is such a good song. I love this song. And so I used it as my opening. I did a whole MV for it as well. And it was good. Like that part here I had as my opening for a few ones. I'll show like one or two more. Melody. Some of them. Music now, videos. If I do this, I can actually see them all. Going under. That's upon a broken heart. God is a Girl is probably one of my favorite ones I did. Only because I did some really good timing with the music in this one. Also, Air. This one here, it's called Air. This anime made me bawl my fucking eyes out so hard. And then the other anime I use is Oh My Goddess. And this part here is like my favorite part of the whole AMV because of just the editing on the actual like notes of it that I did. You know, a little bit, yeah. Fuck, it's been a while since I talked about Showbits too, actually. Well, not. All right, this next part, sorry, is the part that I did work really hard. This one right here. I think that was my favorite part of it, was just that sequence there. Because it just worked out really well with the whole thing. So again, I don't want to play songs for too long because I don't want to get in trouble. Because they'll get me in trouble for sure. Once Upon a Broken Heart. Yeah, see, I had this as my opening. And then Princess Tutu is also an amazing anime. I really like this one. I think Fakir was my favorite character. Yeah, I used to make AMVs back in like the 2000s. Probably between 2008 and 2010 is kind of when I did most of them. So that's when I did most of them. I also like made this edit from like the Hatter from my friend. Because we both very much like this Hatter. This is also a really good show. It's just called Alice. I am. Alright, we got through all of them, which means I'm going to quickly look up the list here for Silver, and then we're going to look through edits of Dobby. Okay, so Dracula, Mihawk. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. So that's following the pattern so far that we have of yours. Senshi, we know. Senshi, I don't know a single person that hates Senshi. No, I don't want that. I just want Senshi, thank you. I don't know a single person that hates this man. And if they hate this man, I will fight them myself, because that is not allowed. Because me, I've got the power of God and anime on my side. Ah! I think the same thing that kept me from fully becoming an AMV kid. Yeah, but like, okay, so I was born in the 90s. I was born in the 90s. And so like I grew up in the major AMV time. Most of like Sapphire Star was easily my favorite AMV artist. I really wish I could like see what they were up to now, because like they made so many good. I found almost all of my music through AMVs. Blah. Like I said, I hate that. There's always a theme. Everyone has a theme. Mine is trauma, sprinkled in with an almost theme of silver hair and sass. that'll dom me any day. So that has the strength to as well. You having can snap your back and cook for you, or has muscle, like it's okay. It's okay. Senshi baby. Senshi baby. We all love Senshi. Senshi would smash. If there was a character I would have to choose from this, it would be Senshi, 100%. Mind you, Moon, have you seen this show? Moon, have you seen Dungeon Meshi? Have you seen it? I need to know, Moon. Probably the only reason why I didn't is because I didn't have access to a computer and I didn't know how to edit. The sounds I found through were definitely mostly, yeah. Best AMV is either Kimimaro versus Gara and Rock Lee to Polyamorous by Breaking Benjamin, or a new one called Thick Nimbus and Anime Titties by D-Bangs. You have not seen it. Moon. Sorry, I'm trying to think of the words here. Moon. It's... How could you, Moon? How could you? Okay, so you need to watch this, Moon. You need to watch this. I will not back a show as much as I will back this. For one, there's Fallen. For one, you have Senshi, amazing man, but also you have Fallen. Fallen, amazing. Gorgeous dragon girl. Gorgeous dragon girl. Very good edits, too. I've seen some amazing cosplays. I literally saw someone cosplaying as Fallen at a con. It was amazing. I might have that photo saved actually here. Let me boop boop. Image. Add source. New source. Add source. I don't care. Browse. Pretty sure I do. Need to make you a little bit smaller. Oh shit, maybe I don't. Depressing. That's okay. Anyway, amazing character nonetheless. Let's see. Fallon is good. There's a whole moment where she rips her shirt. Anyone that is that loves women, love that episode. You know what I mean? Like I was a baby. Moon hasn't seen it. They touch grass. I don't think Moon touches grass, but they definitely need to watch this. It's good, like Ghibli level food presentation. It is really good. Grass is outside. Outside is where people are. Oh. It's called Dungeon Meshi. Or it's on Netflix under Delicious in Dungeon for the English. I watched it in English. It was pretty good. Actually, I think I might have watched it in both. It's very good. You should watch. Also, it's just good. It's very good. I'll even watch it with you. We can have anime night just for Dungeon Meshi. We'll do, absolutely, 100%. We'll do. Who's the next person on your list? Because we kind of got distracted by Senshi for a moment there, and Delicious and Dungeon. Then we have Silver Fang from One Punch Man. I mean, let's see. One Punch. Okay. I'm assuming you want, is it that one or this one? Like, do you like, which version of him do you like? So I'm assuming that's like a look back at what he was when he was younger, or maybe that's what he's talking to. I haven't finished it. No, the old man. Okay. I don't think Moon touches grass. Oh, wow. Way to call me out. Rude. Delicious in Dungeon is the anime name. Alright, so okay. So we got like strong dude. I've only watched like one season of One Punch Man. But okay. I can see how he fits the pattern. Grandpa Daddy. Gilf. Gilf. Hell yeah. I'm here for it. Okay. Ragnarok. Bug. He's bug coded. Open image, new tab. Fucking. Fuck you, Moon. Fits the pattern, though. Oh, great fucking heavens. You're fucking telling me this is like the third fucking time I've been jump scared this stream. I'm about to take that away. You guys are being mean to it. Very bug coded, but I look past that. I can see why. He's got that we'll put you over as that's what it is. You don't just want people to break your back. You want them to put you over their lap. That is what you're looking for. I did it because no Dobby yet. I know, but I promised Silver that technically first that we'd go through his list just to look at the characters that he wanted, and then we were going to pull up the Dobby edit. Promise. The Dobby edit is not forgotten. I just have to keep scrolling up, though, to get to this list. And Cumber. And Giorna Giovanni. Okay, but I think we have Cumber first. Cumber from Super Dragon. Whatever. I just want the pictures. I don't fucking care. No, images. Thank you. Alright, another one that fits. It fits. You like them big. You like them buff. And the last one would be, and one that I'm going to add because I haven't thought about it in years, Giorno Giovanni. Oh, Giovanni. I'm assuming you mean this one here, which I mean, fair. The JoJos are pretty cool. If I had to choose a JoJo, though, it would be Jotaro. He is not a good partner, but I would still probably choose Jotaro. I want to be put over someone's lap. You're telling me. I want to do a VTuber smash or pass, but I also really want to draw a smut of my VTuber model with a few other characters. And it sucks because I want to ask permission first, but I also... I'm shy. I don't want to ask. I don't want them to, like... I don't want someone to be like, ew, you want to draw a smut of my character with yours? Ew, gross. So I'm just like, I just won't ask. Also one of my favorite people. I will so draw your VTuber naked. I do not doubt. My thing is I don't care about mine as much. I just want it with others. Specifically, for practice. Go nuts. Go nuts. Specifically, though, if you're going to be drawing any of the VTubers naked, it would be this one here, the Kitsune. The Satyr would probably be okay as well. Honestly, the Satyr would be okay. But the Kitsune has more, like... Kitsune Rizu is my, like, sexual Rizu. Oh, Beck. Oh, fuck, Giorno. Welcome back, Clover. Just in time. I can't. I need my Italian stallion. I get it, but Jotaro had a better voice. For me, personally. But I get it. I need my Italian stallion. I fucking can't. But yeah, go for it. Draw my OCs however you want. I don't care. They're OCs. Alright. We're gonna go back to the YouTube for the Dobby edit. Let's see what we got. We probably should get some pretty good ones. This song already means it should be a good one. It better. Actually, it could have been better. I mean, I'll take any JoJo, but he will forever be my favorite. That's fair. That's Hawks. It's not even Dobby. Still wet though. Or Dio. That's funny. Chill Chuck or Namari from Dungeon Meshi. I mean, I can get it. I get it. I do get it. I think Chill Chuck personality, I think, would be more my type. However, Small Bean. Namari also is not a bad option. If I had to choose two men, probably Senshi and then Chill Chuck. If it's not based on men, then like we're gonna choose the dragon lady, obviously. We're gonna choose Fallon. It was me, Dio. This one might just be a few fucking edits. What the fuck? No AI bullshit. Get out of here. Actually. There we go. That's a sad one. Fuck you. I don't... What the fuck are you doing here? I went too far down. They're like, yeah, but you like these ones better. They're not wrong. But I'd still like some Dobby edits to look at to see if they're good. Dio has a lot of trauma behind that choice. I mean, I don't know what you mean. Trauma as a theme for things to want to bang? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? How White Cabru is fucking Crimson Flag. I'm a monster enjoyer through and through. I honestly love that like monster fuckers are just coming out and being like, yeah, because yes. Valdora is one of the things for that reason. Sure, the human form is cool, but he's got two forms, and that is good. No, I mean actual trauma. Oh, okay. If I had a penis, I get you. That is fair. If I had a penis, my pants would be tight. I mean, Dio is also bi as fuck, though. Fair. So I think the winners are Diablo. Diablo being the winner is absolutely fucking insane, though. Considering, like, Slime's not a niche anime, but I still didn't expect Diablo to be the winner. Dobby. Dobby's hot, but I don't think he had the best edits, unfortunately. Actually, none of the ones that I thought would have really good edits had the better edits, which was wild. He has wings. Got claws. Okay, but like back scratches would be amazing with those. Fire. It's for the plot. I watched this show 100%. Mind you, he doesn't come out until season 2. But worth is the worst. So much worth. Ugh. Like what? Just want your fucking English voice actor real quick. Goddamn.
No. I assume you brought some for me too?
Of course I did, Lord Veldora.
This is for you as well. The first of your promised portions per our agreement.
Oh, not Demon Dick. Trips and pants and will fall down. Oops.
I can respect somebody who pays their debt.
Diablo, are you not going to have any?
This is my payment to him in return for some information. You needn't worry about me, my lord.
Information?
And I do like his English voice very much. Veldora is not... Veldora is himbo. Okay? Very much himbo.
Hold on a second.
But is Big Dragon. Is Big Dragon. But yes. I think Diablo won the edits though. I have a figure of him. I'm gonna be very honest. I have a figure of him. I was not turning it down. There was no way in hell I was turning it down. Bad dragon, if you know, you know. Oh, I know. I'm not gonna lie, Spencer's has some fun looking ones too right now, and I'm like, oh, I can like look at them first? Amazing. Diablo fucks. Oh yeah, this was the first one we watched. Hands down. Sex. So that is the winner is Diablo. Diablo is the winner, which makes me very happy because I'm currently watching That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. So I get to watch him right now. And then we have in second place. I can have it not having in extra letters. I know how to spell, I promise. Promise. This one here with the really good switch. I want the mini monster wieners they have on for Bad Dragon. Okay, they have fucking keychains at Spencer's, and it's hilarious. I think I sent pictures, actually, into the Not Safe for Work chat in my Discord. Is it for real? Is it actually your birthday? Like, Fox, for real? Is it your birthday? Is it your birthday for real? Fuck you, Clover. I saw that coming. Because I was looking at the chat. Yeah, April 10th. Is it the fucking 10th? Happy birth! You know what that means, right? You know what that means? Is there maybe like... whatever. That's really fucking loud. What the hell? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Fox. Happy birthday, Fox. Happy birthday to you. A lot of people with April birthdays like, you are nice. You know, when you write, you write. Thank you very much, Reason in chat. You're the best. Hell yeah. Only because you are also the best. Mine's in a little over a week. Nice. Oh no. Okay, kiddo turns fucking 10 this year. Double digits. The fuck you mean double digits? That kiddo turns 10 this year. It blows my mind. Time is fake. Time is not real. Is fake. Is fake. Fox, if you are comfortable sharing, how old's? How old's?
My skin needs
No,
to be up
I don't
front,
care.
even though it's sensitive. And Venus
Go away,
Extra-
Venus.
Venus Extra Smooth Sensitive has 5 long-lasting
Yeah, let
blades
me
and
see
a
it.
shallow for a close shave with up to 0% irritation. Get a shave
Ah,
made
snap.
for
That
your
means
skin.
you're a little bit
My
older than
skin,
me.
My way, Venus.
Because I turned 33 in June. Ugh. That's why you're demon form. You're only showing the human form. Also AI. Bleh. No one likes AI. I'm in my Larry Bird year. Man, I just want to do something for my birthday. The past few years, like, I turned 30 and, like, nothing. And then I think I held my own birthday last year. Yeah, I held my own birthday party last year, and I'd like to do something fun this year. I might do, like, a VR birthday this year. Or I might just do, like, an attempted 24-hour stream. Yes, so you are second place. Moon is 30. I did know this. Legit Sam, I don't have any plans, but taking a trip later. I turned 18 and nothing. See, I'm okay aging. Aging is a very good privilege that a few friends of mine have not been able to have. So I age for them because they couldn't. So I will be 33 this year. And it's 33 is fun because it's 3-3. No matter what, it's 3-3. Shut the fuck up, Bradley. The big 3-0. Mwahaha. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I want Despair time. That's really fucking funny in English. In Japanese, I mean. Despair time.
I'll let you know the exact details at a later time. For now, you can wait outside.
Hang on just a minute there. He's friendly in normal circumstances, but not right now. And I'm pretty sure you can guess why that might be. What did you say?
It's your duty to mediate this disgusting slime.
Please, Lord Carlos, mind your words. It's fine.
He's just, you can just see the aura behind. He's like, oh my god, everyone's just freaked out.
Cause havoc in his own home without sending messengers or even
There's one of the English voice lines and he doesn't even speak in that one. I don't want the Veldora one. I mean, he also has like this side to him though. And he's like, I have to go home, and then he starts crying. He's a super powerful demon lord who he's just like, you're fun. I want to follow you. You're also 30, you pink fuck. Oh goodness. There you go. Hey, birthdays can be on any day. That doesn't mean you have to celebrate on your birthday. You can celebrate on any day. I did the baby. Here as I'm a whole ass baby. You are still not the youngest person in chat. I won't call them out, but you are not the youngest person in chat, Clover. I promise. Good Lord, I'm just turning 20. Am I really the baby? Oh no, they called themselves out. Yes, you are the baby. And yet Jiffy and Duck sit here taking turns dunking on each other on their age. I noticed. Yeah. Do 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 boop do do do. Still angry. Where can I watch the Slayers actually? Because it was on Funimation. No, you can't. That's a fucking lie. AI lies. That's why we don't like AI. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum then. Alright, bet. I have no reason to hide it. I'm just not going to be the person that calls out people's ages. That's all. No reason to hide it, but it's just not my position to be the one that says it. That's all, that's all. Man, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. I'm trying to think if there's anything else or any other characters we should look up real quick or... We got 20. I don't even fucking remember 20. When I was 20. When I was but a young lass at 20. I don't even want to remember when I was 20, to be honest. Is there a theme? Yes, silver hair. Older is not the theme. Depending on when I liked them, some of them were my own appropriate age. The only ones that were older were Urahara, Undertaker, and Kakashi. Only 3. Everyone else was age appropriate for the time. I mean, except for this guy because he's like thousands and thousands and thousands of years old. That doesn't count. Silver is a pretty hair color. And then not just silver, it's silver and white, but they all go under the same. But like, my age coded, my age coded, close-ish, technically kind of older, but like close-ish, like within a couple of years, like it would have been okay for the age. My age was my age for the time, was my age at the time. This one, I think I was in my 18s to early 20s when I first saw it, so like appropriate for the time. Technically older because he's thousands and thousands of years old, but my age coded. Appropriate for the time ish coded. He's teen coded, okay? I know that he's like 500 years or whatever by the time like he gets put on the tree, but he's teen coded. Older. This is the first actual older. My age coded. My age coded, because he's, again, a couple hundred years, so my age coded. High school coded, so he was appropriate at the time. Like, these were appropriate at the times. How old is Rengoku? Rengoku is 20. Appropriate. Technically thousands of years was high school coded. So appropriate. Older. So 2, 3, older. Appropriate. 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 There are only 3 older. 3 out of 25 is a percentage. Oh, you're funny. When I was 20, we were still in a damn pandemic. When I was 20, it was 2012. It was 2012. We were dealing with the Mayan end of the world, okay? A different end of the world. I mean, Silver is a very Silver. Silver and the white hair is very, very good for anime characters. My theme. Older and strong AF. Fuck yeah. I turned 18 in 12. Yeah, because you're only like 2 years younger than me. Oh, wait a minute. If you turned 18 in 2012 and I turned 20, that means you'd be 31 this year at some point. And graduated. I graduated in 2010. Nice, good, even number. 2010. Graduated. From high school. From high school. Fuck high school. And then I went to college and I graduated from that in 2012. And then I worked. And then I said, fuck this work. And then I went back to the U. I also remember my first alcoholic drink was one of those shitty, truly hard seltzers. Ugh. My age doesn't need to know that. Oh my. Let me see here. I'm gonna go to just chatting here. Ooh. Okay. My first drinks is when my mom. I turned 19 because in Canada the drinking age is 19 for most of it, 18 for one or some provinces. So when I turned 19, my mom brought me out like actually 2 bars drinking, and she tried to get me drunk, and she tried so fucking hard. And the thing is I have the capacity to hold a lot of alcohol without having any issues at all. My mom, not so much. She is a lightweight. Beer, and she can be kind of drunk. So we're sitting there, we're having shots, we're having mixed drinks, we're having Jaeger bombs, which are fucking disgusting because I hate black licorice. We're having everything. And apparently, as we were drinking, my mom started asking for my drinks to be double shots because I was still seeming sober. And the longer I seemed sober, the angrier she got. The more we drank, the more drunk she got. The more sober I seemed, the angrier she got, and repeat. By the time my stepdad came and picked us up, she was on the ground looking at her phone because she had asked for my phone, and I gave her hers because she wasn't holding my phone. And she was like sitting there going, is this my phone or your phone? Is it my phone? Is it your phone? And my stepdad had to be like, did you not drink? I'm like, I had the same amount as her. Apparently more. I just didn't know that at the time. So that was fun. I graduated high school last year. Ugh. Not the truly. I mean, to be fair, Clover, your first drink was basically yesterday. Alberta is 18. Okay. I know in Ontario it's 19, but Quebec is 18. So a lot of like Ontarians will go to Quebec for their 18th birthday. Moon, that was 3 years ago. For legal reasons, I have never drank. Haha, Americans, you gotta wait till you're 21. I mean, to be fair, I drank well before I was... not well before. I think I started having, like, a single beer, even though I had a lime beer with my mom when I was, like, 17. That's a lie. I was 18. I was 18 when I started drinking. But I also don't like beer. It's gross. Basically yesterday. My first drink was very early. I cleared a whole tray of Jell-O shots as a 6-year-old at a... Oh, no. We listen and we don't judge. That's not what this stream's about. This is a listen and judge stream. I'm sorry. We judge. Moon, I'm a fight. Silver, you were just a baby. So was Clover. I was probably 16 or 17, yeah. Like, I've had sips. Like, since a kid, my mom would give me sips of beer. I just never liked it. It's gross. Now I've learned if I like drinking, I like things like espresso martinis, good quality tequila, no chaser, no salt, just a tequila, but it has to be good shit. And I like Kraken rum. I like the Kraken. I remember having VR chat like New Year's Eve and drinking tequila and having fun. Miss a lot of my VR friends. There's some pretty cool people, honestly. Tequila make her clothes fall off. No. You don't understand, Moon. I can't get drunk. The one time I was able to get drunk, like drunk once. And that is because I had drunk the night before, went to bed late, woke up early to work in the sun all day at a medieval reenactment group. Didn't eat anything all day except for like soup for dinner, and then had my friend's super extremely high alcohol content mead that she made. That one time I got drunk, and then I also had like that was the one time. That was the one and only time. I mean, I live in a religious household, and the only two people who regularly drink alcohol now are my uncle, my sister, and my gran. Is it wine though? Because I know in my religious household, my gran just likes drinking wine. My other gran likes drinking tequila rose, which I mean, to be fair, is a very good drink. Legally, sure. Has it stopped me from drinking with the family? No. My first actual full drink was a Jaeger. Ugh. Blech. Jaeger bombs. I want to see Rizu and Crimson in a drinking contest. Bet. However, I have to make sure I don't take my ADHD medicine because I do get tipsy faster. I have not actually like tested how much I can drink with it, but I will make sure I'm not on my ADHD medicine for that one. There's a drink called rum chata. Oh, rum chata is very good. It's like milk. If you mix it with 3 olives. Ew. No thanks. I don't like olives. Olives loopy, unless that's like a name of something. I don't know what that is. Tequila rose is amazing. So in Canada, specifically originally in Quebec, there is a maple whiskey that you can get called Sortilège, and it is very maple, and it is very delicious. And I learned about it in college from my French teacher, who was like, I put it on my pancakes. I'm like, all right, bet I'll try it. And it wasn't bad, actually. It was pretty good. My sister drinks wine, my uncle likes ale, and my gran drinks twisted tea. Yeah, 3 I don't like olives. Oh, 3 Olives is a vodka brand. I'm like, okay, because I don't like olives. Tequila rose is good, but it's way too smooth for me. I like smooth, though. I like smooth. I like sweet. Like, if it's wine, I like sweeter wine. I love frost wine. It's expensive, though, so I don't. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I heard my name. You did. Moon wants you and me to have a drinking contest because I'm pretty good at holding my liquor. Butterscotch schnapps and 7-Up called a Canadian Skittle, and yes, it tastes like Skittles. Have you ever had a White Freezy, though? Those drinks are also good. I like Sex on the Beach. I like White Freezies. Those are also very good. And I will preface this by saying it is legal here in Canada. I think that one time I got drunk. While I was drunk, I also had a puff of someone's, like, puff pass. So, that didn't help. But I've never once, though. I may have gotten drunk that one time after all of that. However, I have never once had a hangover, so I appreciate that. Are we putting money on it? I don't know. I'm not. I have no money to put. I am poor. I am $0 right now. I have not. And given that twisted tea is whiskey, it's not surprising that my gran likes it. Oh yeah, I know a lot of Canadians were worried because they like twisted tea, and because of Canada's general boycott on U.S. stuff, they're like, oh no, do we have to not have twisted tea? But it's okay. I think there's like a Canadian canning version of it too, though, so I think people were okay to have it. I feel like the burning pain after I drink. Wow, pain seems to be a theme tonight. My money is on you if we are, you shithead. Wow, thanks for that vote of confidence, Moon. Unless you're, damn, I still do what I was just wondering. I think I was being yelled at in DMs, BRB. Okay. Correct. I like, fuck, what is it called? It's apple. It's an apple. It's a cider. It's a fucking cider. Summersby. I like Summersby, too. Summersby is like the closest thing to beer I'll drink. It was just Harl. Hello, Harl. No matter how much he drinks. He just doesn't. That's the thing, right? Is like the only reason I got drunk was because I had 2 days straight of drinking, no food in my stomach, and I was out in the sun all day and severely dehydrated. And my friend's mead is like extremely high content alcohol. That is the only reason I got drunk. It was because I did not take care of myself in the slightest. This was not a normal day. A normal day, I'll have food in my stomach and liquids and not be out in the sun all day. That was it. That was it. Oh, have you ever had a Lotto 647? That is a weird thing. So a Lotto 647 shot. So the Lotto 647 is the lottery that you can play here in Canada. So Lotto 647 is the bartender will choose the 6th, the 4th, and the 7th drinks on different rows, and then mix it together, and that's a shot you can have. I could absolutely go for days. Yeah. As long as I keep water, so no alcohol poisoning, and some food in my belly. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I have a travel bottle of Jack Daniels sitting on my desk shelf. My thing is, I just don't. It's expensive. I don't drink because it's expensive. It doesn't do much, and I can have drinks without alcohol that taste just as good. However, espresso martinis are pretty good. But again, I don't need an espresso martini specifically. I can get a mocha. I can get a coffee or a latte. So yeah, I'll get right on that. It'll only be like $500 just to get there. Fucking Air Canada sucks. I think we have the Kraken. We have a Kraken right now in our liquor cabinet. We used to have a very nice liquor cabinet. And then we just haven't really been drinking much, so we haven't been buying stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. When I was in San Diego for TwitchCon, they had I went to a sushi place, and they had this like strawberry nigiri. It was, oh my god, it was so good. Strawberry nigiri. It's type of sake. Very good. Definitely recommend. It was good shit. Granted, I've also had that shit for like a year. I mean, alcohol doesn't really go bad. I mean, it can, obviously, especially wine. It can turn into vinegar, but like, I don't find that most of my alcohol goes bad. More for you. There you go. It's better than us going to where he lives. I mean, that's fair. I don't know where he lives, but like, that's fair. Honestly, I'm hoping all this shit with the US kind of gets sorted out, because I'd like to go to San Diego and TwitchCon again. I had a lot of fun with that, and I would like to go again. Especially because it's like in reading week, so it won't interfere with school at all. I want to go. That's funny. I was given a bottle of Jameson for my 19th birthday. I've been really getting into it. There you go. The US, 'tis why no. Yeah. I just want the world not to be stupid right now. That would just make it better. It would, and you all know it. Ouch. There we go. Hi, Pixel. What are you doing? What are you doing, Pixel? Loafing. Loafing. The moldy loaf. Alright, let me snooze this so it doesn't go on. Alright. Oh, princess. I think you sitting over there is a little bit too far for me. Moady. Don't worry, I will be quacking you tonight. We'll have some rum and get quacking tonight. Don't you worry, Moady. Apparently he's giving people a 90-day extension because he was getting bitched at by other billionaires. Yeah. Just put the president in a school. It'll end soon enough. Is that dark? It's probably dark. Wait a minute. That jump scare didn't go off. Weird. I'll take it, honestly. Viv would have been like, yes, jump scare her, because fuck that shit. He's so done with the Moady, but it's just so boo. Ah! There you go. You scared me. How'd you do that? How did you do that? You scared me. You scared me. With your boo. The boo scared me more than anything else. Obviously. Oh, another one. More suffering for the people. Not as dark as saying some 3006 would fix the issue real quick. Moany. He's like, wait a minute, I thought you just did that. Moany. I really think that, fuck, my brain just died. I'll get there. I'm talking alcohol. Oh, Moady. I got some wine for you if you want. We can wine, and then I will dine on you. So come over here, my princess. I would love to have a little sip and taste. He's like, ugh, please stop. Oh, apparently my sound alerts are just like, no, fuck you, and they're just not working at all. The fuck? Okay. Thank you for the hydrate, though. Okay, but only if you put me over your knee. Oh, it's funny. Pop, pop. What? I want to really quickly see this. Oh. Mama Rizu? No, Mommy Rizu. And Daddy. I'm either Daddy Riz or Mommy Riz or Mommy Riz. And I am okay with that still. That being said, LMFAO. I try to keep my Moadies relevant to what we're talking about, so that way there's always something new. And Viv absolutely hates it. But I mean, to be fair, when I go after anybody else too, they also hate it. Like when Jiffy had me go at Clover or Duck or Gatto. Gatto gets real fucking done with it. Gatto's like, nope. La la la, I can't hear you. Oh yeah, Viv's not a fan. I mean, I think Viv reacts to as part of it, but it's still funny. All right, Moady is the worst redeem, and yet people love it so much. I feel like tonight I have shown a side of myself that not many get to see. Hey, but that's pretty cool. Being honest with yourself and being open like that allows you to have some real fun times. Especially eh? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do the one he hates the most. I will do the one he hates the most. My princess. You're smelling lovely today. What is that musk you're wearing? I must know. Please, send me some of your clothes. I need a good sniff. He's like, ugh, no. If you redeem away, you get blanks. Except the sound ones aren't working right now. They randomly stopped or downright fell. Specifically from Moon. This one is specifically for Viv, Moon says. I do not blame him. But I did the baby. Are you, though? Are you just a baby? Just a baby. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. That being said, though, it is unfortunately very late. It is 12:30. I still gotta walk Finn. And then I gotta get up in the morning to bring the kids to daycare, and then I gotta work on an essay and then study for an exam on Friday. Friday's stream, I do not know if I will be rescheduling it on to a different time. So my Friday morning stream of Nier Automata might change to Friday evening or Friday afternoon after the stream. Or if it'll move to Saturday, but it'll most likely stay on Friday, and it'll probably become Friday evening. I've officially been up for 24 hours. Oof. Thank you for the stream, Riz. Oh, thank you. Oh, she looked nice with that B, right? This background is so nice. I've had this background for a while. And I really like it. Go to sleep, Silent. No. Get some rest. Get some sleep. Sleep. Go sleep. Mama Rizu says sleep, and Mama, so I know best. Go sleep. And Fox, you have an amazing, wonderful birthday. Happy birth once again. Happy birth. Happy birth. And I will see you guys on Friday evening instead of Friday morning for another fun stream. And I'm a brat. No. Go the fuck to sleep. Or you're grounded. Peace. Bye-bye. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you again for coming. Mwah! And thank you again, Moon, for this beautiful PNG tuber. Thank y'all. Ground me. You're fucking grounded. For 2 days. No games. Night night. Bye bye.